We back with another one, man. Out the Gate podcast. We got a special episode today, man. A Derby special. Y'all know I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. The Kentucky Derby is currently going on. It's Friday, so that means the Derby is tomorrow. Today is Oaks Day. For those of you from the city, you all know what that is. But we have not one but two special guests today, man. Great episode to go down memory road. In this episode, like I said, we're gonna kind of rehash some of my college days with some of my closest teammates. So let's get into who we have today. First, if you're an avid, true supporter of Out the Gate, you know who this is. You watched the last episode, and I love you for that. But if you didn't watch the last episode, you had work or something, it's cool. I'll forgive you this time. But without further ado, my former Ball State teammate, originating from Lansing, Michigan, linebacker / safety, played both at Ball State, played on multiple teams, played multiple years in the NFL, the Denver Broncos, started his NFL career with the Atlanta Falcons, the New York Giants, also the Green Bay Packers. Transitioned into the CFL where he spent 2 years with the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Was productive in both stints, NFL and CFL. Has played a lot of ball, to say the least. Like I said, someone who has had a similar career to me, someone I've leaned on, and is 2 years older than me. My next guest, 2 years younger than me, as far as the football age. So you get a good variety in this episode of all perspectives in our experience at Ball State. Somebody who was older than me, somebody who was younger than me. Next, special guest, man. Super Bowl champion. Originating from Detroit, Michigan. Attended Southfield High School. Signed to Ball State. I actually hosted him on his official visit. We'll talk about that. Was drafted in the 7th round to the Kansas City Chiefs. Like I said, where he was able to be a part of a Super Bowl victory. Now, current cornerback, nickelback for the New York Giants. Participated in the East-West Shrine Bowl out of college in the pre-draft process. Was invited to the NFL Combine. Something only Antonio had did before you, right? Antonio and Danny Penner. So, in a league of his own in that regard. Someone I always looked at like a little brother, to be honest. Like I said, someone who we'll talk more about in this episode, but came in and did exactly what he was going to do. Without further ado, first guest, Ray Wilborn. Second guest, Nick Jones, man. So we back, man, out the gate. Like I said, we got a special episode today, man. I got friends from college who have flew in to participate in the Kentucky Derby. As I said in the intro, 2 Michigan natives. Nick Jones.
Nick, you is from Michigan, huh?
Ray Wilborn, how we doing, man?
We cool.
How we doing, man? Welcome to Out the Gate. Like I said, Ray, this your second time being on. Ray been here for a couple.
Hey, man, it's an honor. It's an honor to be here, man. We got a little nigga in the building. I'm like, hey.
Fuck the Super Bowl, man. This is always gonna be Young Nick, though.
Young Nick.
Young Nick.
I come back.
Tech.
Man, it's been a minute.
Tech the song.
Let's start it off, man. Like I said, Out the Gate podcast, man. Appreciate y'all's time. Let's just start off. I'm gonna go first as far as just our introduction to each other, where this all started, where the connection started. So Ray being older than me, I'm gonna start with Ray. So Ray, man, what y'all gotta understand about Ray? Ray came from JUCO. So anyone who doesn't know what JUCO is junior college, it's community college. It's what, regular students do if, they want to take a semester off, I guess you could say, or go to a smaller college for money reasons until they can go to a bigger college, whatever the case may be. For football, you do this for an abundance of reasons. Maybe you didn't get the opportunities. Maybe your grades weren't what they were supposed to be. Your grades wasn't what
Hey, bro, don't be looking at me like that. Yeah, so yeah.
I'm playing.
Hell, like, what are you?
Grades, like I said, you just didn't get the opportunities. Maybe you got into trouble, whatever the case may be. You go to JUCO and you put it on film, and then a college gives you another opportunity. And so Ray went the JUCO route. He got another opportunity in coming to Ball State. And so when he comes to Ball State, we dog shit, to be brutally honest with y'all. Just went 2-10.
Trash.
Chill out, man. We just went 2-10. Like NIU put up 63 on us my freshman year. Shit was crazy, man. We opened conference play. Oh yeah, Western Michigan, 55-3. Let's get into it. Yeah, like that's
straight beatings, beatings, real beatings.
MAC from our peers.
Like the MAC conference. Like one thing about the MAC conference, it's not like the SEC pre-NIL where like Bama gonna be at the top every year, ACC, Clemson gonna be at the top every year. The MAC, it's really like y'all all pretty much, man. Yeah, y'all all pretty much around the same game. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be losing like that meant we were really like below the ceiling as far as the MAC conference. And so going into that offseason, we knew not only in recruiting as far as freshmen, we had to go get some guys who was ready to play right now. And so Ray comes in. So we doing winter workouts. Doing winter workouts, man. And so any competitor will tell you, you can look somebody up and down and be like, all right, he talking about something. He just got to prove me wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gave it to me already,
Yeah. He just got to prove me wrong at this point. And so anybody who really follows the show, follows me on social media, and has really followed my content, y'all have probably heard me talk about Justin Hall before. Currently, Houston Roughneck, plays in the UFL, a dog. Anyways, me and Justin's roommates. And so he come back to the dorm like, hey, that new linebacker we got, the guy's like, yeah, that motherfucker look right. Because you got to think, we ain't have no. Ray comes in looking like an NFL guy from day one. Like, dude, look athletic. He look like he can run. You know what I'm saying? He play linebacker. Like, he look like he play receiver. So cool. We get into winter workouts. College athletes will tell you winter workouts is a big test, physically and mentally. Your ass ain't in shape, we gonna see right away. So Ray's in the group before me. So I'm walking in, it's probably about 6:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking in. Shout out Coach Armour. Tweet. Ray smoking shit. Smoking shit, like leading the runs. I'm like, oh yeah, we fucking got one. We got one. He hawking shit down, like I said, leading the runs. Dude don't look tired at all. I'm like, all right, cool. This point now it's just about spring ball. Ray coming to spring ball, it ain't no, because like I said, this football shit get deep. Like, all right, cool, you can run. Can you retain information?
Break this shit down.
You feel me? Do you know the playbook, bro?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to tell you your job every play, bro?
Yeah.
Let me know right now before we really get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ray came in. Let's get it. Like, you know, like I say, he coming from JUCO, so it shit just different. And so, man, coming to camp, Ray win the starting job. I mean, it really wasn't no competition. We played the first game. My knee was hurt, and so really trying to like overdo it. I'm so thirsty, like, man, can't nobody take my job. Like, I started as a freshman. I got to get it going into my sophomore year. Trying to overcompensate for my knee, just how the body works. Oh, hammy. So now I'm really not practicing during camp. So I don't start week 1. It's Thursday night. The whole Ball State student population's at the game. And I'm not starting? I'm talking about I played for 5 years. I started every game but this one. So we out the gate. I had a party in my apartment that night, you know, after we won. Everybody come to Bryce's crib, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dog Meech. Shout out to Meech.
Shout out Meech.
Shout out Meech, man.
Meech'em.
And so Ray's there. So one of my older homies, Josh Miller, shout out Josh Miller. He see it in my face like, man, I'm sipping this Crown out of fucking depression, not out of joy that we just won.
See, and look, I apologize because I ain't see that, man.
But look, I'm finna. So we step outside. I don't know why Ray ended up finding his way out there. Ray found his way out there. Like, what's going on? Like, nah, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm just fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just basically not where I want to be type shit. They're like, oh, you feel me? That shit's cool. Like, niggas think I shit. Just gonna destroy that shit off, gang. That shit ain't nothing. Like, as long as you know you him, gang, like, that shit doesn't matter. So I'm like, you right. Woo. Luckily, you feel me, they put me in the starting lineup. We go play, at that point, the biggest game of our lives. Notre Dame, they was ranked 8th in the nation at this point. I just watched them beat Michigan.
I was committed.
It was ranked number 8, ladies and gentlemen. They was ranked number 8.
Boy.
Feel me? Ranked number 8th overall in the nation. They just beat Michigan in front of the whole world the week before that. And I ain't even played week 1 against Central Connecticut State. I do have 12 solid games of experience my freshman year. But I haven't, football players know, like, I need the reps now. Like, before I go get into that
Notre Dame?
overall. Yeah, come on, man. Like,
No, that ain't right.
Game reps?
It's a setup.
Setup, man. Where I'm from, Raymond.
The 502.
Come on, man, this shit.
Hey, that's where we at right
At the
now.
end of the day, this shit really don't matter. If it's that, just let me know it's that. We can act accordingly. So boom. They say you starting this week, cool. Own that in practice. We get to Notre Dame. Ray up interception. Fresh out of JUCO, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's when I knew, like, okay, he is who he say he is. You know what I'm saying? Another quick story, man. When it come to Ray, we played NIU. And I know a lot of y'all remember this story as far as Coach Jack. So.
Oh, you think I already got into it? Oh, my God.
And so Coach Jack, I don't know. Coach Jack, when we get the Bulls and the motherfuckers ain't playing good, he get to pulling everybody card. I don't even know if play DB. Motherfuckers ain't playing good enough. Motherfuckers ain't acting like they want this shit. And so he going down the sideline, really just picking motherfuckers out. He get the Ray.
He just got to go on me.
Man, they fucking playing with you out there, man. Step that shit up. And he slick punch him in the chest. So Ray look at the nigga like, niggas, you cool? Like, everything all right? You feel me? So boom. I'm telling
I
you, bro.
I was finna whoop Coach Jack. That's what I'm finna happen.
And so, bro, not 2 possessions later, I gave you the oop on this one. Can we go there?
You gave me, oh my God.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So, Bryce being the cerebral player he is, Ray, they finna throw it right behind you, gang. The throw is coming right behind you. Just drop, they gonna throw it right to you. Heard you. Boom. Man, Ray dropped. Just like we drew it up, they threw it right to him. Now it's time for Ray to be Ray. Go be athletic. You know what I'm saying? Ray take it about 40. We got 10 yards to go, people. We're going to call it a horse collar.
Dude, yeah, that's what it was.
We're going to call it a horse collar.
That's what it was. That's what he did.
Now that I think
Check
about
the
it,
tape. And what year was
you got
that?
caught by the quarterback?
2018.
Was the quarterback?
It was the quarterback. Yeah, you know,
Got caught
Buddy
by
used
the
to run a little
quarterback?
bit. He was an athlete.
Yeah,
He used to
they
run
kept
around a little
athletic.
bit.
NIU
He used to
kept
run around a
athletic.
little bit. He grabbed me by my neck.
They kept athletic. They kept athletic.
But Ray get up pretty much on some, man, stop fucking playing with me. You motherfuckers punching me on the chest and shit on the sideline. What the fuck y'all got going on? And so, man, ever since that point, like I said, man, me and Ray was thick as thieves. You know what I'm saying? He went to the league first. Danny Penner was in Ray's class as well. Me and Danny Penner were cool, but not to the level as far as me and Ray. And so Ray was somebody I leaned on in college. Like, Ray called me while he was in the league, like, hey, you could play in this.
That's
so,
first thing first.
When Ray called me, telling me that, I'm like, bet. Like, that's all I needed to hear. Ray ain't gonna lie to me. And so, you know, between shit like that, Ray coming back to Ball State, you know what I'm saying? He had got cut at a certain point. Ray's at my crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in college. I can remember you got the call from the Steelers. Bryce, you ain't gonna believe who just called me. Boom. Steelers. That's Ray's favorite. team.
Favorite
You know
organization.
what I'm saying? And so all of that, to me getting into the league, to us both being in the league at the same time, really, outside of Reggie Stubblefield, Ray was the one who got me to the CFL because he was so decisive with the shit. Like, we was both on the same path as far as phone ain't ringing for this NFL shit. Ray, what you doing? Ray told me quick, and oh yeah, I'm finna take my talents to Canada. They talking about letting me start all types of shit. I'm going.
He's trying to hoop. He's trying to
play,
That nigga trying to hoop.
Nigga, I'm just trying to play. Like, fuck all that bullshit. I'm trying to play.
So I'm like, I guess I'm going to Canada then. And me and Ray went to Canada on two completely different, you feel me? But like I said, man, I'm glad to call a brother somebody, you know what I'm saying, I still talk to all the time to this day. And as far as
Young Nick. Young Nick,
man. So Nick is somebody, like, if I could talk to any high school kid and give them an example as somebody who they can look at, follow, or draw inspiration from, in all seriousness, it would be this man to my left as far as Nick Jones. So like I said, I hosted Nick Jones on his official visit. If you don't know what that means, an official visit is where you've already probably been you've been offered a scholarship by the university. At this point, they're gonna pay for your travel, housing, for you, your parents, whoever you want to bring with you. And you're gonna spend a weekend on the university. They're gonna assign a player to the recruit to show him around all weekend. You pretty much his babysitter from Friday to Sunday.
Okay.
And your job is to convince him to come to this university. And so when I had Nick on his official visit, Nick comes in fresh from the 313, man. Shout out to the 313. You know what I'm saying? If you're from Louisville, you know we got love for Detroit, man. Before all the Louisville musicians grew up, man, we was on the Detroit wave, man. That was right there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Detroit, man. But Nick pulled up straight from Detroit. 155, soaked
a $155, soaked up.
Glasses, Boosie fade on niggas. Nah, all right, cool.
He had long arms, though.
Straight out of Southfield. You know what I'm saying? And so, but he not shy at all. Like, we at the little dinner. Most times, like, when you a host, you gotta kind of break the ice. Like, what's up, bro? Like, you feel me? Where you from? Ooh, okay, yeah. You play any other sports? Y'all know how it go. Nick, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, hey, shit, yeah. I seen you was popping it this year. You was playing as a freshman. Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm telling you right now, shit, I'm in this motherfucker 3 years and I'm done.
And I'm
telling
done.
y'all, Nick Jones said from day one, when he was a senior in high school, I'm coming to Ball State, I'm going 3 years, and I'm going to the NFL.
These is facts, man. He was 150 pounds, man. And he talking to me. He talking about he finna come in, he doing 3 and he out. Mind you, we ain't no haters, so we... bro, yeah.
Like, yeah.
We thought it was a little wild. I ain't gonna lie. We thought it was a little wild, but...
My thing is, you know where we at? You know where we at, right?
BSU.
We at the Beast.
Yeah.
I ain't know where we was at. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't take long. It ain't take long to find out.
I don't remember. I don't know if anybody ever done went.
Ever did that. Hold on, yeah. Let's talk about that.
I ain't been there. Not that I know.
Ain't nobody did that.
Ain't nobody.
Sneed went.
Yeah.
Nah, he went 4. He went 4, right?
He did 4. He might have
Man,
did 3 and got gone.
motherfuckers is doing 4.
I think Willie
BSU.
Sneed did 3 and got gone. He did 3 and got gone.
Who?
Willie Sneed.
He did?
I think he went undrafted. He went undrafted.
Coach
though.
New always tell the story about him coming back and taking classes and doing that. So he hadn't graduated at that point. So
Yeah.
he might have did 3.
He did at 3.
But regardless, like, at that point, with how bad we were, it was just like, man, you're going to have to really come in here and do your thing. But Nick, from day one, came in like, this is my goal. And it wasn't, this is my goal and I'm just talking. So, okay, boom, we do the official visit. Like I said, Nick was already committed. He stayed firm in his commitment, put pen to paper, cool, it's locked in at this point. So now I'm in spring ball. He's still in high school. I post some, college football shit. You know what I'm saying? I up footage from my freshman year on my story.
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. The closest thing to having me being mic'd up in college that I got after I got my first career
Hold on.
interception.
Not going. So, man, I'm about to say, man, why they stop doing that, man?
Nah, they really just whoever was on the ones and twos for the camera did his thing, man. Like
right
there in front of me. So it sounded like I was mic'd up, but
okay.
I had them clips. That was all I needed to see.
Story, Nick like this shit giving me chills. Like I can't wait to pull up. Like he hungry for this shit. Boom. Couple weeks after that, hey, yo, I know y'all in spring ball. I ain't trying to bother you, but if you can't, just shoot me them installs. Like
silver.
Shoot me the playbook. Gold,
silver.
So,
need that.
And so he's like, man, shoot me them installs, and so I can just go ahead and get a beat on this shit. And so I'm like, dude, really persistent. You know what I'm saying? He get there, Nick get there earlier than the rest of the class, and so they not ready for. Ball State, we broke as hell. We can't put you. We have no housing for you. Our housing start 2 days after you get.
I think we had orientation. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We had orientation 2 days before move-in day, and my people was just not going.
Yeah, my fault.
Still.
So Nick had to participate in orientation. So where'd he stay?
Bruce crib on that blue or brown couch. Was it blue or brown at that time?
It was blue.
It was blue. Okay, so
first night. Shout out AJ who was a dimmer, man. I did the first night. I think I slept in the love seat. Next night I slept on the couch, fire crib. And that's all they had.
Right, you can't sleep in the bed with
what you mean? You got somebody to stay. You got somebody to stay with.
You know, Nick came in and I just always gravitated towards Nick as far as just he reminded me of myself so much. And it was times my freshman year, and this isn't a slight to the older dudes because it was older dudes that helped me a lot. Josh Miller definitely helped me. Stone definitely helped me.
Stonewall. Stone, you a legend, man.
Stone.
We got to get,
Mero Wade definitely helped me. L.A., he was only a year older than me. L.A. definitely helped me.
L.A.
Shout out to Lou.
And so... But with Nick, when he came in, I'm going into my third year. At this point, I got 23 starts under my belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm off, about to be 2 surgeries. I done been through this shit. I feel like I'm still kind of young, but I got enough under my belt to where it's like if a young dude come in, I can give him the game that he need. And if it's a dude that I see that genuinely want it, I'm happy to get a game away, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you're going to take it and run with it. And that's what I saw in Nick. And so early in camp, you know, Nick, I know I can say certain shit and it's going to ignite that fire. Like, remember when I used to tell you, hey, where you from, man? Fuck all the bullshit. I'm trying to cut deep. Where you from? Detroit. All right, then fucking act like nigga, act like you from that fucking.
Put on or something.
Time to hoop.
Come on, man. Like one time he was in there maxing out. They doing a little power clean shit. I ain't even power clean once in my career. After that up shoulder in college, we gonna just
doing straight clean pull, high pull,
clean pull. So Nick get under it. He failed the first time, and so you know Armor will be like, "We gonna come back to you." So he over there. Nick be tweaking, bro. Like Nick get to talking to himself, all types of shit. And so I walk up to him like, "Hey, bro, quit fucking playing and get that shit up. Like simple and plain. Like let's quit bullshitting, bro. Because it wasn't like when he failed.
What'd he do?
Like, oh, he can't genuinely get it up. Next rep, he got that motherfucker.
Up.
Stood that motherfucker up. Sat it down. Stood it up.
What was it? How much was it?
It was a little clean. It wasn't nothing too crazy.
We ain't gonna speak on that.
I was about a cool $165.
But man, look. Our first career game, or Nick's first career game, my first game of my junior year. We at Lucas Oil Stadium. I'm gonna have to do a separate episode on this game alone.
The guys in that game.
Think about what we was dealing with going into that game. Tone just
Tone. Yeah, my boy Tone.
They all just lost somebody.
Tone.
You know what I'm saying? My grandma, God rest her soul, she was suffering with cancer. I pretty much walked into the game knowing one of the last games she gonna be able to see me play type of deal. And so going into this game, like I said, we at Lucas Oil where the Colts play. We playing Indiana, Power 5 team.
Feeling like we can match up.
Yeah, like in-state. I'm not gonna say in-state rivalry. I'm not gonna call it a rivalry, but in-state blood. Put it that way. You know, we the school with less. That's the best way to put it. You know, as far as the hierarchy, it goes Notre Dame, Purdue, Indiana, then Ball State. So we pretty much the scraps. And so, we going into this game. There was a guy starting nickel. Shout out Isaac James.
Isaac James.
He actually was at Indiana the year prior. He transferred to Ball State, so he came to the dark side. Unfortunately, he tore his Achilles during that game. And Nick was granted with the opportunity. He was the next man up. And so Nick go from not knowing how much tick he's going to get coming into the game to I'm out here now.
Crunch time.
Crunch time at that. And we can, this is a game. It's a third down. We call man coverage.
My favorite.
Your favorite, huh?
My favorite.
My favorite. All the bullshit. Go get him.
Nick is lined up. In man, you know what I'm saying? And they run an out route. Nick breaks it up. There's a freeze frame. There'll be a clip of this. I'll put it in there.
Yeah.
With me, was Ray in the picture?
He might have been right. You gotta find one. I know.
Well, I was for sure.
He was for sure in the picture. All 32. He was in the split. AJ.
Cheesing ear to ear on motherfuckers. Like I said, I feel like a proud big brother.
Yeah.
He just made a play on CBS.
No, this is a real game. That's
First
a play.
game.
That's
7
a play.
point. One score game. Third down.
That's a play, man. $150, man.
And so
Remember that.
And so with Nick just, this continued obviously through our collegiate career, but Nick continued doing what he was doing. He kept the same attitude. What made me happy was it was instances where Nick, it was games we won, games we lost. Games we lost where Nick feel like he might have made a mistake that lost us the game. I've been in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Central Michigan, 2019. I dropped 2 picks back to back. Wide open. We up 17. We end up losing the game. To this day, nobody can tell me different. If I catch one of them, we win the game. And so when Nick's going through this stuff, his freshman year, his sophomore year, I'm like, bro, I done been there. But I feel happy doing that because I didn't really have nobody I could lean on when I was dealing with this shit my freshman year. Like
Kent State.
We all
Kent State got violent.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just through that whole experience, man, and to see him get drafted, furthermore, to see him win a fucking Super Bowl, like Nick out there, opening kickoff, Super Bowl, I'm watching at the crib, like, man, this shit really come full circle. He went from the dorms, guess where he moved right after he moved out the dorms? Right across the hall from me at my apartment. Shout out to the Varsity.
Varsity House,
Varsity
man.
House been holding it down too long.
We owe y'all, man.
So
The track.
that was my introduction, or at least from my recollection of my memory, how I remember being introduced to these dudes, man. I'm going to get y'all the floor as far as, Ray, how you remember Nick and me, and same for you, Nick. So, Ray, I'm going to let you start it off.
Bryce, man, when the first time I seen you?
Let me add this, too. So, when Ray first got to campus, man, Ray used to be on the phone, like, all the time, like with his homies from back at the crib.
I'll still be doing it today.
But now I'm the homie, you feel me? So it's like,
oh, right, yeah, okay.
But Ray used to be on the phone because, he ain't know nobody. So, like, he really rotating with the people that he used to. So we got this cafeteria called the Atrium at Ball State, Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, everything in there. Boom. That's where everybody used to be at.
That's where you get caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you walk with a shorty in the Atrium, that better be,
Better be
claiming
yours.
it. And so Ray, he used to be in the Atrium on FaceTime or on the phone. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm finna drive back around the way. Like, you need a ride? Oh, hell yeah. And so, man, between them rides, like, that was like our first introduction of me and Ray, and then obviously the situation with J Hall when we was hooping and Renzo.
Oh yeah, is we gonna speak on that?
Shit, but I'm gonna let you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nah, but when I first got to Ball State, I stayed with Riley Neal. Shout out Riley Neal, my dog. But I stayed with him, so we was on a different time, and you know, Bryce had his little group. They was kicking it how we ended up kicking it by the time I left. But when my first semester, and I was on some other shit, man. I was with I don't even know if I should take it there, but like, yeah, I was with a whole other group of people, man. But we was kicking it. Me and Riley was kicking it. That's my dog. He showed me a different side of Ball State. Yeah. But after that semester, that's when I got locked in with the guys, Bryce, Jay Hall, Son. Y'all know that class, man. Tone, my
Too
dog.
grown.
Who else? Brett, Keys,
Mike,
Christian,
Brishton.
Brett,
BA. Who else?
Shit, G.
G.
Oh yeah, Gerald Smith.
Gerald.
Shout out Little Legs. That's what we call. Shout out Little Legs, man.
Miles.
Hood.
Who I'm forgetting, man? Go ahead though.
Nah, but yeah. What was that?
You was just saying like at first you was. Then when you locked in, well, you know.
Oh yeah, I think I started to kick it with y'all. It started from me cutting. Y'all used to pull up. They used to pull up the Riley house. I was cutting everybody here. That's when we started to mingle with the guys. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know what our first I don't remember what our first little situation was. Me and you.
Nah, it was. I mean, like I said,
I'm trying to think.
Home and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take you to Riley crib. And then, like you said, we used to pull up the Raleig's and get cut. Football side of things, though. Let's talk about the first couple run-ins. Obviously, we play the same side of the ball, but just first recollections of us all being on the field together and all that.
Oh yeah, well, if we're gonna speak on Bryce, we're gonna talk about the quarterback of the defense on the back end. Now, when I tell you Bryce got this calmness about him on the field, that just Bryce know what everybody need to do, man. We talking about he was younger than me. Bryce know what everybody need to do. Bryce the one speaking up in the meetings. Bryce making sure niggas like guys like young Nick being there on time.
Showing up on time, riding with Bryce.
Yeah, you know, Bryce doing his thing back there, so that's the first thing I noticed about the little nigga. That's the first thing I noticed. Like, okay, Bryce on point. Like, you know, and then that next year I ended up playing safety, and Bryce ended up being a pivotal point in me being able to produce on the back end, bro. Like, I was a linebacker, bro. They moved me to safety, bro, right before camp.
Man.
But you know,
that's when we was getting extra work in.
Yeah.
After every lift.
Every practice too.
Come on, bro.
Every practice.
We used to do the little 5-yard catch drill.
Yeah, just something like.
Open field tackle drill.
Yeah,
whatever we feeling funny about after practice, let's go ahead and address this, man. What about Nick though?
Nick,
I ain't gonna lie, it was that official.
No, I'm saying. Like,
oh yeah, just like we was talking about, Tech came in. Mind you, he from Michigan.
What you mean Tech?
Yeah, Tech 9, man.
I'm saying you got to break that down. Like,
J Hall.
People don't know. The people don't know why are you referring to Nick as Tech?
So look, I don't know what the initial thing was.
Justin Hall.
J Hall, man. He done named him Tech 9. I don't know why. Do you remember?
Because he used to. I'm telling you, he used to swear I was mad. I ain't like nobody when I got you.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell y'all why Nick is referred to as Tech. So J Hall is the most unserious person in the world, and so when Nick came to Ball State, he on business time and like, man, I'm trying to come in here and get it. You know what I'm saying? And so Nick used to walk through the locker room in the morning before practice, just mean mugging, like walking through that motherfucker just mad at the world. It looked like I know him at this point, and I can relate. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tap in
on
real
it.
quick. You feel me? And so Nick used to come in there looking like that. Like I said, J Hall is the last person you won't come around.
You can't have a bad day around J Hall. You're not going.
So he like, goddamn, young Nick. You mad at the world, ain't you? You got that goddamn Tech 9 in that backpack. What's going on? I'm gonna start calling your ass Tech 9. And then, man, after that, Nick, literally to this day, if I call J Hall right now, matter of fact,
Call him.
He's out the gate.
Call him. He about it.
Call him.
Because it was I used to rap. I
he
used
got
to
a
rap
game
my
today,
shit.
but we gonna
pre-game.
try. We gonna try. He got
Oh,
a game today.
He might answer.
J Hall
Might
type of
answer.
answer.
Yeah, if he in the locker room, he gonna answer.
Yeah, he got a game today.
Nah,
y'all.
yeah, he locked in.
Y'all lucky. Yeah, y'all
Boy.
real lucky. But nah, if I called him right now and answer and I put Nick on the phone, he'll say Tech. But yeah, go ahead, man. Your introduction.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Lil Nick came in. Look, Lil Nick came to work, man. That's the first thing I noticed about Lil Nick. Lil Nick came in to work. He was in Bryce's ear, mind you. We say Bryce young, but he fake a leader though. He really little guy, but he really big guy. So you know what I'm saying? He taking the other young guys under his wing. Yeah, Nick came in to work. Yeah, Nick come right in, $150 like we said. He come in 150 pounds, long arms though. Them arms they gonna hang down.
Arms gonna touch them ankles.
Yeah, the arms gonna touch them ankles when he get in that DB stand.
Yeah.
But Nick came in ready to work, and he said out his mouth, he said he finna do 3 years, and he finna go to the league. Now look, it ain't too many motherfuckers going to the league around here, man. We at Ball State University.
Let alone
man.
3 years.
We at Ball State University in the MAC. Now it's ball players around. You know what I'm saying? It's ball players around.
They around.
And some more.
I seen them.
We like, damn, Nick, okay. You know what I'm saying? But we believed in him, though. Shit, you believe it, I believe it. So, you know, that's what Nick came in. He came in on time, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And he went and did that. So, you know. But
Nah, for sure. And so, Nick, from your perspective, between Ray and myself, like you said, the beauty of this episode, we got all ages, man. Ray older than me, Nick younger than me, Nick younger than both of us. I'm younger than Ray, you know what I'm saying? So, from your perspective, coming into Ball State, between me and Ray, how it all shaped out in your eyes.
Well, you know, my first job was a visit. Like, we knew how the deal was on the visit just because, like, I was already committed. So,
Right.
my recruitment was a little just funny because, you know, Jack had left.
Yep.
I was going to go with him, whatever. That just ain't work out just because I wasn't comfy with it. So, I'm coming to Ball State. Like, I know I'm on the way. Bailey done told me, shout out Alex Bailey. I probably don't.
Shout out Coach Bailey,
This
man.
combo don't even happen if not for Alex Bailey. Ain't no J Hall. Don't know he done went in. He really was the guy, the man behind everything. So Bailey sold me on it, and I'm all with it. So by the time I'm coming in, he telling me like, God is hosting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't thinking they gotta woo me over. They like, I'm coming. You know, I'm a Cardinal at this point.
Right.
God is hosting you. You come in, you do everything he does, you gonna be all right. We ain't saying you can go to the NFL. We ain't gonna say you gonna 4.0, but you gonna graduate and you gonna give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
If you just copy after him. So I ain't know no better. Like, I always been a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Like, even since high school. So I ran in the 5. Even off the visit tip, I'm like, all right, yeah. If everybody speak highly of you, that's cool. But I know the real. I'm gonna see about it when I get up there. I ain't think too much of nobody other than like I know I can trust dude. Yeah. Shout out Meech. Extra shout out Meech, cause dude here.
Mitchell.
My visit, I don't know if it was the first night or the second night. I had to be the second night. He had to be tired of me, bro. Like, I'm telling you. You just get bored of looking after a kid. We in a function. He like, look. He come to me, break it down to me quick. You need anything, you text him. This Meech number. I'm going to see you around. I'm going to be in here. He told me, this nigga told me, like, I'm going to be in here. I ain't going too far. You need something, text him.
Yeah.
Meech like, well, all right. We dap up. You straight? Meech disappear. Every about 20 minutes, Meech turn the corner. You straight? Same question. Man. But, like, even since then, I can just tell, like, yeah, if I'm up under them, I'm going to be all right. Like, even
Shout
with the
out
football.
Meech, man.
Shout out Meech, man. With the football, with 5, it was more like a comfort thing. Like, I'm not going to lie. Everything they said I was, that's about how I was. Like, I was confident, but I don't know. It was something about coming in and having to earn it. Like, I ain't take it as disrespect, but I'm like, this ain't what they told me it was when I... So, first day of camp, we split into 2 fields.
Yep. 2 spots.
1s and 2s go over there, 3s and freshmen. Not 3s and... Ain't no depth after 3s.
Yeah.
3s and freshmen, as in ain't none of y'all niggas in the depth. 3s and everybody who just got here, go over there. Kids, you not... I mean, anybody in my class could vouch, anybody above me could vouch. Killed them for about 2 days. It was nothing. Like, got me in, got me out. I get with them now, you gotta think that freshman install, we running 4 plays. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4. I get with them, it's on. Like, it ain't no more 7-on, no more walk through his team. every third down, hey, if I give you that look, tell me what I got.
Right.
I ain't thinking too hard. I ain't him. I'm out there with, like, they threw me right in the fire. So I ain't really have nobody to lean on other than my feet and 5, you know, because everybody else, they fending for themselves. Tone, think about, like, the standard that was set. Like, Antonio Phillips, to me, was, like, in college at the time, the best corner I had ever seen. I kid you not.
No
He was
cap.
the best corner I'd ever seen.
Let's talk
2-1
about
was
it.
that.
Let's talk about that real
Let's
quick.
stop.
Yeah,
Let's
talk about that
stop.
real quick.
Tone, Antonio Phillips, though, like St. Louis, Missouri, man. Yeah,
Antonio roll the tape. 2019, 2020.
y'all go check that out on YouTube.
All the corners,
Look,
the group
man.
of 5
Look,
guys.
man.
we
Look,
always
man.
like that.
Nah, like what
he
can't
did.
Tone do?
Look, man. As a safety, I'm speaking from a safety's perspective. Ray, you can vouch. It's nothing better than telling a corner you by yourself. And I feel completely confident in telling you that. Like, I'm not just telling you by yourself, like, oh, shit, I hope this work out. Now, you by yourself, and I know this shit's handled over here.
handled.
I don't got to. That's the sense of security
Too grown.
that two grown
grown.
Tone used to give me back there at safety, man. Like, Tone, bro. And not only that, I'm
Uzi.
willing to cover. I'm willing to tackle, too.
And this is why this will separate him though, because obviously you play corner, you should be able to cover something.
Yeah.
But he was coming downhill.
Yanking chains.
He was coming downhill.
Big
And
niggas, small,
when it come to,
anybody
like,
get it.
just with all bullshit, like setting the tone as far as like, hey y'all, PSA, this what we on today. Yeah. Tone will set the tone
yeah.
quick,
Brown
bro.
play, think it's cool.
Yeah.
Pitter pat tone on that. Yank
Talking
his
about
chain.
Coach New coming up to me and Tone, media timeout. Hey, ref saying y'all doing a little too much out there, man. Hey, tone that shit down. Tone he already on 1,000, man. Shout out Tone though, man. Hey, Tone will Irish goodbye you on a quick smooth second. You'll see Tone in the function. You blink,
No, straight like that.
Tone gone. Like,
All right, y'all boys.
I'm not really too much with the dapping. I'm fucking y'all tomorrow. Boom, and be gone, bro. Like, you don't see Tone to the lift the next day. But man, shout out Tone. But nah, you were saying Tone just pretty
Tone,
much
like the standard.
Yeah.
I could tell, like, even when like AJ, like that was something he was trying to follow. Just cause like I remember at our table, at the dinner table we had at my official visit, it was me, AJ, Bryce, my mom's, like my people and all them, and like AJ had just won a little freshman of the year, John.
Mm-hmm.
Year before he had just played as a freshman. So like I had the example kind of in front of me, but I don't trust shit till I see it. I ain't gonna lie. So camp come, and it's that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 5 back there, really the general. It's going down. I ain't never seen an NFL scout in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing logos on the sideline, notepads going, one looking real leaguey. I'm like, so it's showing me where I gotta go. So really, that was just my first impression. Cause even my freshman year, like ups, downs, everything in between, I had to do. Like these dudes, I kid you not, hooped every game. It got to like every game wasn't the greatest game in the world. We human, but they hooping every game. They had a level. I finally see a level I want to reach. Cause before I got to college, I'm like, I'm feeling it. I'm exactly who they said I was. So when I pulled up, it was like, all right, I had to have that adjustment, and I ain't had nobody to really lean on through that learning curve. So that was 5.
Right.
Everything. Defense a little hard to learn. Asking 5. If I don't know it, they still finna play me. They snapped this ball, and I don't know what I'm doing.
You finna man something up.
I'm manning up, back up. I remember he told me, they gave me the magic words. They was like, hey, they snapped that ball, you don't know what to do, bag up.
I'm telling you.
It'll save, get
That's
deep.
the best advice.
Look,
I'm trying to tell
it
you.
got to the point, bro. Nick freshman year, 'cause after that first week, Nick was starting nickel, and so our DC had so much faith in me, Coach Elson. He like, if Bryce tell you something, that's what it is.
That's it.
And so I don't remember what the game
Nah,
was.
Bryce really had it like that though.
Yeah.
They was getting that, whatever Bryce
They
say.
told me,
They
said, if he do it, do it.
No cap though.
You see him do it, do
So,
it.
bro, I don't remember what the game was, but Nick did something like basically on his job description he wasn't supposed to do. So like, Nick, what you doing right here? He's like, Bryce told me to do this shit.
It's good. Ding ding.
Get out of jail.
And so that was that.
Did you talk about that pre-snap? 5 told me to do it.
Yep. Well,
So,
next play.
yeah.
I'm telling you, it got to a point, we break the huddle. I don't know, motion rules, what's going down, where I'm at. You got the hook. Ball snap. 180 set up.
Telling you.
Inside of two. All I need to know is where to end up.
Something. You
Just give me something, and I'm gonna let him know I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave that hand. I'm always think about it like he, for the most part, he just strong because he in the post. I'm always the nickel. I'm moving. He's right behind me every single play. He's directly behind me. Hey, damn, no help. Sorry, like I just need to know what I'm getting into. That's all it is. Not like I was out there not knowing nothing, but for everything I couldn't do, didn't know, wouldn't do, whatever. Like I had somebody out there to bridge the gap. Now Raymond. So they told me, Raymond, this is and I quote what I was told. I said, he's a little older. He's a Michigan guy, rough around the edges like you. You're gonna like him. That's what they told me.
Hey, I know, yeah.
They told me, they said, rough around the edges like you. You're gonna like him. This nigga sound about 30 years old when I first talked. When I get to college, I'm 17. But 22. Like I'm just not used to. I ain't never had a teammate that old. But like I did. Not like I was cool with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like high school, we all the same age. I'm the oldest guy. But I get to college, like I hung with like a couple freshmen. But for the most part, like my guy who I took care of me, that's who I was with like that first year, other than like my roommate, like Slim and him.
Yeah.
So he just being from where I'm from, I'm right there.
Right.
And I ain't too much picking his brain about like nothing else, but like I'm gonna get that cut.
Yeah.
And I'm getting opened up to everything
That's
else.
where the bond start, man.
You
The
get
haircut.
around me the cut. You get around Raymond like Bryce talking ball do's and don'ts. My freshman year, this where it got down at LaPollet stories. He giving me the whole, you feel me, rundown. Raymond more, it resonated because he from Lansing, but I'm cool, like handful of people. Like once I tell him like, oh, you know what's her name?
Yeah.
He say, yeah, you click instantly. Like, oh, that's my man's now. So like it hit different. You know what I'm saying? We talk about other stuff and we ain't had too many heart to hearts, but he was always, you know what, little Nick, you're gonna be all right. Like, he wasn't like of many words, but like,
good for that one.
man, good, cause like my freshman year was so like it was so up and down. Like I know it started off hot, you know, I had my moments in it. You know, it came and went. You know, freshman lumps, took my lumps and it went how it went. But these was my two. Like he was the reason I wore number 1. Like I seen nobody touched it. My sophomore year, and I'm like, what they? You know what I'm saying? Like you scared? Like I wore it as a badge of honor.
Don't step in there.
The last one that threw it on went to the league. So like that was how I seen it. Like he from the crib. You know, he did it a little different like me. My grades wasn't all too high. I always been known as a smart guy, but I just wasn't getting down with that. Like even he told me like, as long as you hooping, you be all right. Like he telling me.
Yeah.
So like even with that type of stuff, like just always looked at them like my first encounter was just like big bro. I was never too cool to have like a big bro. Like all the other guys, like even AJ, like he only a class above me, but he 2 years older than me and he doing what I want to do.
For sure.
So like with y'all two, that's really was my first instance. Like I need something to lean on. Him was more just get me ready for this snap to snap, week to week. Give me the breakfast on time. Not like he got to wake me up, but I need a ride. I ain't walking. You gotta pass my building to get there.
Let's talk about.
And like, hold on, and like you say, man, Bryce is damn near. Bryce, look, he was a little guy, but
And he's not gonna not scoop.
Yeah.
So when I had to move to safety, he kind of was playing that role for me because
It was
you
leaning
know when I
on
was playing
fire.
linebacker, man, there's only a couple things you got to do, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look,
Nobody.
look. If you don't know football, to go from linebacker to safety is to go from like driving a Nissan to you gotta learn how to drive a box truck.
Man,
You feel me? Like shit a little different.
They told me this right before camp, fellas.
Yeah, like
All
so
spring ball
right
was
before
lineman.
camp, meaning we play in September. Camp starts at the beginning of August. They told Ray July 20th. Hey,
Doing the safety.
yeah. And so, you know, I'm more so like just anybody who's naturally trying to win. I play the other safety. You playing safety now. We gotta get on
Let's
the
go
same
and tap
accord.
in right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we gotta get on the same. But luckily, like me and Ray was already close. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing. But like to one of your closest friends to go from we ain't in the same position group to this now we in the same room. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like off a position change, crazy. But
every day.
you know, it all worked out. Like I said, Ray went back there, held it down, man. Was productive. Definitely, obviously played well enough to get his opportunity in the league.
That
Stick it
whole
out in the
group,
league.
we was 5 deep at one point. All 5 touched the league.
Bryce Cosby, Antonio Phillips, Nick Jones, Ray Wilborn, AJ Uzadema. Do your homework.
Do your homework.
Do your homework.
Hey,
It ain't gonna always come from where you think it's gonna come from.
come on, man. So nowadays it's a lot about the logos, and I mean, if you got them opportunities, by all means. But I just want us to be sitting here having this conversation to be living proof. Do I have a gold jacket? Absolutely not. But I was able to experience my dreams as far as playing in the NFL for more than rookie minicamp, I guess you could say. Ray played for 3+ years. Nick, what you going on, year 4?
Year 4.
Going on year 4. You know what I'm saying? Has won a Super Bowl. Was a 7th round draft pick. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3-star recruit.
3-star.
3-star recruit. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have an abundance of Power 5 offers. Took the route of going to Ball State. Was the recruiting landscape way different back then? Absolutely. Could Nick have went to a different school by the time I had graduated? Absolutely. But all I'm getting to is what his goal in and what we said at the beginning of the episode of where he was trying to get to. Was he able to accomplish that at a school that if you asked an average person on the street, hey, you ever heard of Ball State? They're going to be like, hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said,
homie, where that's at? Don't nobody know where Ball State at, man. Muncie, Indiana.
It's an online school.
And so with all that being said, Nick was still able to get to where he was trying to go. And so that's all that matters. That's all we get into. But on another note, we talked about the varsity house. We talked about, life outside of football. I just want to speak on that as far as any campus type of stories or anything you all might have as far as just the varsity house, where y'all lived, what you all's lives was like outside of going to Schumann Stadium and the facility every day. And so I'll start. You know what I'm saying? I lived at the varsity house. And so the varsity house, it's the place to be, man.
This where the varsity house where all the guys at, man.
The guys.
All the guys on the team, we at the varsity and we linking. We at everybody.
You ain't got a house, you at the varsity.
Listen, and if you lock your door and you on the team, you weird.
You dead wrong.
You weird.
We in Muncie, man.
His house.
We supposed to be able to walk in at any moment.
Listen, y'all. On our football team at Ball State, I was there 2017 to 2021. Like he said, if you lock your door, you're weird.
What you got going on in there? What you doing,
bro?
What you doing, man? You could lock your room door.
I wasn't really a knocking.
Lock your room door for
lock
sure.
Your room door.
Don't
the
lock
front
this
door.
apartment
I might need to get in.
Front door. I'm talking about people will walk in each other's cribs. You don't even know if the person's home. I'll walk in Nick's crib. Ray's crib is super green light. Ray cut hair.
4'9".
Ray's crib was always busy. If we win, you can guarantee Ray Wilborn.
Don't call me.
And Antonio Phillips will have on their Snapchat story. Pre-game, varsity house.
What's the number?
409.
409. Pull up.
Bring your own everything.
Bring your own.
Bring your own everything.
Bring your own.
Man, we putting the bottle on the top of the
story.
shelves, or we putting the bottle on the top of the shelves, or on the top of the refrigerator, man. And so, look, the varsity house was just. It was an experience. Like I said, me and Nick moved right across the hall from me. We stayed right by the pool of the apartment. It was a beach volleyball.
Decent little setup, man.
Nah, it was.
Slight little setup.
But for Muncie, it was cool.
Yeah. Nah, we was rocking and rolling, man.
Yeah,
that's all we knew.
Needed. I ain't gonna lie. That's all we knew, yeah.
And then we had the village.
So
when he was at the village, you had bread.
What did he say? You had bread. The paper was a little higher.
You wasn't trying to get by.
We wasn't going in there, man.
I'm trying to make that I'm trying to make that Scally check.
The village was working with us. Like the village would. They know we don't get paid till X amount of date. We'll let y'all chill on the rent till y'all get paid.
You talking about the varsity?
I'm tripping. Yeah, the varsity. The varsity.
I ain't paying rent in August.
Gave us some leeway. The village, we didn't want. We had already established that relationship with the varsity. They knew our pay. They knew our pay period. You know what I'm saying? They knew everything that was going on. So we pretty much already had an unspoken contract. The village, that's newfound territory. But you can always catch somebody that won't sneak their way over there, man, and just be different. You know, shout out Red, Malk, and them. You know, they went over there. And
ended up right at the varsity with me.
Right at the varsity anyway.
Right at the varsity with me.
You can't beat the varsity, bro.
As far as dorms, though, Ray never stayed in the dorm. I stayed in Johnson Where you stayed?
I'm Stu West.
Stu
For
West.
one semester. Shout out
I also
COVID.
stayed in Stu East.
Hold on, so you was in them new joints?
Yeah.
He was in them new
the
joints.
old joints. Nah, Stu West the old one. Stu East the new one.
Oh, okay.
Right next to it. I only stayed for a semester though.
I'm about to, oh,
Because
yeah,
of COVID.
right. Yeah.
Sophomore year, we had to get out of there. And I ain't had a 3-0. I had COVID. Get me out of there.
And so, let's talk about some of the most notable spots on Ball State campus.
Chavez specifically at 3 a.m.
Oh my God.
You
Listen.
don't catch me at Chavez Monday to Friday ever.
Listen.
Saturday, 2 in the morning, need that.
Need that. Right after brothers. Listen.
Need that.
I went through a period when we first started eating Chavez. When y'all first put me down, I didn't think it was good.
For real.
Kept eating, man. It's all about repetition,
He wasn't
man.
loaded.
I kept
That's
eating.
all it was. He wasn't
You wasn't equipped?
down, he wasn't further enough down that road.
Because, you know, anyway,
Chavez ain't a sober meal.
Yeah,
Get that
like-
out there right now.
I don't know. It was a little different. Like, I had Mexican, but Chavez a little different.
Brother.
But anyway, man, by the time I left that motherfucker, man, Chavez was so good.
It was.
Any house ever to exist on Rex Street. If you lived on Rex Street, you found a way to get it popping.
That's where I was at when I first
Where
touched down.
where Yo and Kai used to stay? Oh, you was gone,
It
Raymond.
was gone.
Going down.
Was it
I think I
might have been-
came
it might
back
have
and
been
seen
Rex
it, though.
Elliott?
Yeah.
Elliott Street?
Cause it's like Rex, New York,
Martin?
Martin, and then Elliott. Anything past that, you had to like.
So yeah, I think they said on like Elliott or something, but they have.
It wasn't too much going at the VP. VP, you had to have a little money.
Let's talk about Brothers Bar and Grill.
I wasn't even 21.
So you ain't get in?
Nah,
Yeah, I got in.
Oh.
let's talk about.
he got
let's
in,
talk
man.
about. Let's talk
came
about
with him.
how to get in, brothers.
Let's talk about how to get in, brothers. So
If you're not 21.
If you're not 21, so look.
I got 4 years of
Y'all might-
experience. I was 21.
Hold on.
Never in college.
John ain't in the camera. John didn't have to get in, brothers, because he wasn't 21. But let's go ahead.
So look. So this usually how it go. We get the brothers, man. We play football, right?
We got a couple young goons with
Yeah, we
us.
got a couple young players with us.
You
And we
see
just-
him with us?
And we just want to get them in the club with us. That's it.
We just had a game, man. They
So
with
look,
us.
we come up, especially if we won. We like, look, man. That mind you, the people who standing at the
What
door,
they was
we
coming?
know
No
them.
sweats, no sweats.
We know them. The people at the door, we done seen them.
They in
we
school
get to the
with
door.
us.
Hey, man, these are guys, man. We do play football here. Can we get in? They get to checking out. No, don't check it because he young. Don't check the ID.
And he ain't got one.
Let him go.
Yeah, let him go. They've been denied a couple people. About 3 of us slip in who old enough. The young guys, man, you know, it's a gate on the back.
Get
on
that
the
look back.
It's a gate on the back end. So now we in there putting plans together. We got a guy sitting over here. We got a guy posted right
Tell him about the red coats.
Huh?
Tell him about the red coats.
Oh yeah, the red coats. That's the police in there. So after a while, after we done snuck in there a couple times, every time we come to the door, they done put a couple of their ass on the border
So
of
look,
the building.
the red coats, it's like Ray said, it's a gate in the back.
Right off the street.
It's really an elevated fence. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fence and people be out there on like pretty much a patio. It's a fireplace out there. People be out there drinking, politicking, everything's cool. So we was staining them early. Like before they got on to us, we just jump in the gate.
Yeah,
right
that,
on the patio.
yeah, that gate ain't nothing for a young athletic
Gate ain't
For a
but
young athletic gentleman, huh?
gentleman, huh?
Yeah. So look, we was staining them at first. Then they caught on to us. So they started putting red coats, like he said, the police, basically. They started putting red coats at these places. Like I said, John that had to jump the gate, so we had to start finagling the system. We might send a shorty to the red coat way. Just to get him loose, you know. Forget about his priorities.
Yeah.
first.
get his eyes off that
You know
gate.
what I'm saying? Hey, go holler at bro real quick so we can.
And I ain't thinking with this.
And don't miss that
You feel
sign
me?
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't hesitate neither.
Yeah.
What they gonna do?
Look.
What they gonna do, take you to jail?
Let's talk about the specifics of jumping this small gate that Bryce talking about. So you can't jump sloppy, man.
Can't get caught coming out the air now.
You gotta jump, man, and land.
You gotta
and
hit
And then act normal and get right into like you
immediately
gotta get
start
into the
normal
population,
Jump the gate and walk,
bro.
and
quick.
start walking.
That the first nigga you see.
Hey, you can't breathe. You can't
Jump the
breathe.
gate. What up, though?
You can't breathe hard or nothing.
None. Don't look like you just landed.
And look, so brothers, like we talked about, man. That was it's 2 bars on campus. It's Brothers and the Chug. chug.
Trash.
Garbage.
Yeah, it ain't.
I got me in a chug one time. I seen enough.
Yeah.
I wasn't 21. I wasn't 21 till, but I turned 21. I left college. I turned 21 in October. Left college in December the same year. So I ain't go nowhere without fire. I ain't go nowhere. By the time it was my turn, we carried it, but I don't need it no more. I'm walking in the brothers. They been seeing me at that joint. Chug, one and done.
Man, the chug wasn't really it. I ain't gonna lie. The brothers was the best.
We was the move.
Best chance you was.
Yeah, really. No, he just
If we
said
keep it a stack.
Really, we could have stayed at the pregame.
If we keep it a stack.
Yeah.
We got a dub or L. I'm a dub. Hey, my L, we might have to compose ourselves first because we made our mind up. Niggas was going out anyway. So it's like, we going out, we gonna pop it regardless. Anybody finna ask us about no game, but a dub, you ain't gotta ask me shit.
Right.
We got a dub tonight. Pull up here.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Don't matter. Party overly loaded.
Facts. Nah, it was. Brothers was the place.
They
to
had
be
the one house.
As far as just like Ray said,
Kappa
we
house.
could have stayed at the pregame.
It was a couple houses.
Yeah,
Kappa house.
The frats.
It was a couple houses.
Kappa house wasn't bad.
Nah, the frats probates undefeated as far as just
Till that
shimmy like
hammer
a nuke.
came down.
Shimmy like a nuke.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that?
No, they played. They played a pivotal role, man.
Shimmy
At the
like a
Pruitt
nuke.
Prius.
Where they had the girls act like Kappas and the noobs.
Yeah.
Shout out Red and G, man. Shout out Red and G.
Yeah, shout out Red and G, man. Shout out LA. Shout out Keem. Yeah, all the noops that was on the football team. But Brothers was definitely the place that we was at after a win, loss, off season. You gonna catch the football players out. Varsity House 409.
Pre-game.
Pregame. Let's go
ahead.
Pre-game roll over about midnight.
is the pregame is amazing. Like, we might as well not leave. I don't even know why we used to leave. We really had it in the pregame. Like,
Got hot
pregame
as
was
hell
going
up in
up. We on the aux. We playing all the killers. Like,
Wide eyed.
YB in his prime.
yeah, you gotta throw them a video.
These
on there
they
too so they can
peers.
see.
Nah, yeah, you know, I'm
Yeah,
get it all
we
right.
was going up though, for sure.
And so then, remember, do y'all remember White River?
White River,
White
where you
River,
met up to go
okay.
hit.
Okay.
White River, I kid you not.
We was in White
We
River
were hidden.
boxing.
White River turned
Can
Royal
we talk about
Rumble.
Keys? Can we talk
Hey.
about Keys?
Oh,
taking punch with-
No, that was my freshman year. Oh, you went there? Yeah.
Damn.
That first hit at White River, yes, that was
Oh,
my
you was?
freshman year.
You was? Oh, my
Upstairs
God.
in that joint.
Shout out Marquise Hurt, man.
No,
Michigan
nah,
City's
shout out
finest.
Keys.
Yeah, Michigan
Listen.
City's finest. I wasn't there.
That's
so-
not where I thought it was.
Yeah, I was in the building.
Yeah,
I was
Big
right.
Randy.
I was right in
That was me and Slim, first
so-
year.
You was there.
Cause Slim getting busy.
So it ended up being a Royal Rumble, fellas.
Was this homecoming? Yeah, it was
Yes.
homecoming.
This was home.
Dub, Toledo Dub,
Yep.
belt to butt.
And I had the guys from the crib. I had my people from the crib pulled up that weekend, and we out there boxing.
Yeah.
But but anyway,
We 30 deep.
man, yeah. First of all, you know how the football team do. When we pull up, we deep, man, and we not going for none. Like, everybody who play football, y'all know that. When y'all pull up somewhere, we too deep.
It's 30 of us.
Just be cool. But anyway, we in there kicking it, man. I don't know, it's something to do. So it's a group of guys, like three group of guys coming there. They doing a whole lot of mean mugging, right? For no reason. Keith ended up getting in one of them. Oh no, dude, bump Keys.
I think they played.
They playing Chief Keef or something.
Yeah.
They playing Chief Keef. We in there, you know. They done bumped into each other. Buddy pushed Keys. Keys done hit him with the WWE 2005.
And then I
Power
meet him at the
bomb.
upper room.
Bro, I ain't seen a guy get slammed this easy.
Football
and this
nigga gonna go
perfect.
for the slam. Off
Nah,
the
he
rip.
picked him up. He had his arm between both his legs. It was one of them. hey, look, he done scoop Buddy up, picked him up above everybody. Hey, we like, so after that, you know, it just got wild, but
Got wild after that.
that was crazy. It was perfect. Like Keith's like five. I told us Keith's like 5'8".
5'8".
Keith's aggressive though. He didn't
Running back. He got the perfect build.
Keith's
He got
aggressive.
leverage.
He done got low, man.
He low.
He got low, man. Pick Buddy all the way up. Blam! And then,
Alright.
you know.
Camper
White River.
House knocked the wall down.
What time?
The second time, my sophomore year, 2020, he was gone.
Talking about when I got the.
Yeah.
Okay, so
when
go
he
ahead and talk
got
about that. So
elbows and knees.
I come back to Ball State.
Hold on,
You
what
know,
happened? I don't know about this.
you wasn't here.
You had just
Come back
left.
to Ball State. I got cut for a week. You know, I'm back. One folks like, what are you doing back? Shut up and hand me that.
Back, ain't Alum.
Him and Don.
Quit playing with me, man.
I'm
It's,
back, motherfucker. You have to celebrate me.
Alum.
Hey,
I'm
how we doing?
Yeah, like,
And so I come back, you know what I'm saying, homecoming, doing the do. So we go to the game, man. Young Nick there. You was hurt, right?
I was hurt.
Nick hurt. I feel like I made a pointless trip. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out AJ. And so,
And we lose.
yeah, we lost. And so we go to this little after party, me and Jay Hall. So they're like, yeah, the Kappa's having an after party. I'm like, all right, cool. So Ball State is very small, y'all. Like, when we was partying and doing what we was doing, everything between your house to the function, 3 to 5 minutes
minutes.
max.
If I gotta go more than 10,
Oh, we going out the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we going out the
So
way. We
11
going to
minutes away? What is it,
uncharted
downtown?
territory. You know what I'm saying?
Steak
So,
City.
man, right.
Steak City.
that's the only.
As far as I go.
Like, to give y'all perspective, this is how bad it was and how like lazy we were and how close everything was. People will really be like hitting a group chat like, "Hey, I got a free meal for anybody to come get me on campus." Campus ain't 20 minutes
From
away,
nothing.
y'all.
A walk.
Campus
or the
is
bus.
5 minutes from wherever the fuck your team at.
And it's a bus shuttle every
Yeah.
30 minutes to take a nigga back
To
to
take you there.
So to
wherever
be
you wanna go.
offering rewards for somebody to come get you from 5 minutes is like really, but it really seemed like, man, for you to ask me to come from off campus to go on campus, you doing a lot, gang.
If your team, see, it's pre-NIL. If your
So-
team not carpooling, y'all
Pre-NIL,
ain't that
man.
cool.
See what I'm
It's
saying?
pre-NIL Ball State.
Ball State.
Post-NIL. Wouldn't have made a difference. Wouldn't have mattered.
So, bro, they say the Kappa party's 8 minutes away. So I'm like, 8 minutes? That seems a little far.
Better be thumping.
But it's homecoming. I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt.
What's this? White River?
Hey.
White River?
It was close too. It was a house though. House with paper walls. I'm talking about 3 little pigs, like built out of whatever you shouldn't make houses out
Damn
of.
near like a barn.
Yeah.
Damn near like a barn.
That's really what it was. It had a big garage door
Oh,
opening
big.
on one side
Big as a door.
with an actual door on the other side.
We go to this function. Me and Jay Hall just politicking in this little front room. We're really about to walk into the party. We've been sitting in the front for like 10 minutes. Some of our former teammates is in there. I'm like, all right, you ready? As soon as I ask him, you ready to go in there? I shit y'all not, it's drywall. When I say the whole party break through the drywall, so my mom taught me at an early age. You ever see motherfuckers running? Don't ask no questions, just run. Just run.
I tell you, it knocked that drywall down.
You stupid.
Oh,
And
this
so
was the flow fell through.
It's the chief
I remember
keef. The
that.
wall
I heard
fell
about this.
through.
I
The
heard
wall
about
and the flow. It's the
bro,
keef.
when I say
They
I
played that
took the
keef.
fuck off, I had on some dunks. Ran smooth out of them hoes. My phone. So Shorty get my. We all trying to get through this one door at this point. Shorty get my way. Shit bigger than you. Watch out. I'm sorry.
That door, we never made it through.
I'm sorry, man.
Took the whole wall with us. The wall.
Hold on, see, I broke the house.
We knocked the wall down. That front room he was talking about had a door that led.
The way everybody was reacting, where I'm from, I'm thinking, oh, they shooting in here. You feel me? And they got the shooting.
They got the shooting.
Oh, they did?
I can tell you what
They
got
shot
it.
too?
This is what got
So the flow gone in, they
Look,
shoot.
This is what got the
Flow
scurry
gone,
going. These right here. I thought everybody was having a good time. All you hear is sound effects. We look up, clear the air. You know how I go. A fight get going. First thing you hear is girls. Oh, they fighting. It's going down. Real fisticuffs. They turn and bust for the door. There's no room to the door. You know, it's athletes in the building now. It's some peculiar builds.
Yeah.
They ain't waiting for no dough if they ain't got to. That might be 190, but it's some 280s in the 280 leaning on that wall and that wall coming with them. We see that wall give in, not 180 on the wall. Come on. We done knocked the whole wall down. As we leave, they still hitting. The floating gave out. Don't. We done made it. By the time I get with Bud here, no phone, no shoes, all the above.
Your phone was in the.
He never found it, and he got missing that night.
So your phone under somebody's crib.
I don't know what happened to my phone.
I couldn't tell you. He never
On
found
pavement.
it. By the
Not
time
pavement.
he went back for his phone.
Yeah, gravel.
As
On
they
gravel.
got to hitting, he
So-
said, "Hold on,
I'm like, bro.
I can't leave without my phone."
No kicks either.
They didn't got
kicks.
the
You wouldn't walk around in your
shots
socks.
fired, parking lot clear. It ain't
Gravel, Ray.
Hey, look, hold on.
It's
y'all.
rocks.
We gotta
Nobody left but us outside.
Do you remember when hold on, when oh, my nigga Khalil pulled up to my house.
No,
Hey, you gotta talk about that.
no, because I know this story.
All right, so look. Quick story, man.
Hold on,
So,
Kick that door in.
yeah,
I was there. I had just got there.
we in the summer. And so the problem with summer with college athletes, it's too much time.
You finding stuff to do.
You pretty much like a pro for a couple months.
Yeah.
As far as just
You work out.
Got that lift you done at noon.
yeah, unless you're taking summer classes, not a lot of people taking summer classes at Ball State at least. We not getting no internship.
2,500 for 3 months.
And so
2 bands.
after your workout for the summer,
2 bands.
you got the whole day to pretty much do as you please. We broke as hell.
Fucked up.
2 bands for 3 months.
Come on, bro. Somebody say, hey, I'm grilling today. It's 40 motherfuckers that pull up.
No nigga pulling up with no meat.
I ain't gonna lie to one of them summers, bro. God sent me some money. Hey, look.
Cares that.
Hey, look, I swear to God, bro, listen. I don't know where it was from. I called Byron. I got some money. I got like $1,700, boy. When you talk about I needed that and I didn't deserve it, like it wouldn't,
You
like
wasn't even
nobody
living
else
right.
got it. I asked about 3 motherfuckers, like, hey, bro, did we get it? Did we have a check? Motherfucker, like, nah. I called Byron, like, he like, boy, don't say nothing about that.
Right. Shout out
Big
Byron,
Sniff.
man.
Shout out, God.
Shout out Byron B. Ryan. Yeah, there you go.
Cause I was like, hold on,
Shout
bro.
out God.
That CARES Act. I ain't gonna lie. See, I had COVID. I had unemployment.
It was from BSU.
We was
but
gonna
you know.
eat.
When I say it was this one instance where we're not gonna really break down the situation at hand, but it was an instance where some dudes from around the area had an issue with us. So like I said, we all stayed at the varsity house. So they pull up to one of our teammates' cribs. A female. And she's playing it crazy, like, hey, yeah, so-and-so here, whoop-de-whoop. Whole time, it's like 3 dudes with her. And so the dude that they're looking for on our team, should I say his name or just leave it?
Oh, no.
John Doe.
All right, so John Doe, they're looking for John Doe. He ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So my friend kind of got the door cracked, like, who you? Nah, he ain't here, whoop-de-whoop. And my friend, when he's telling the story, he's like, I knew something was up soon enough. Them 3 dudes that was waiting outside of our apartment complex, boom, kicked the door in. So when our friend feel the door get kicked in, he sprints.
John Doe think it's game time.
Nah, not John Doe. The other,
Well, yeah, yeah.
we
Not
got-
John Doe, the buddy who they came for, but buddy who was in that house.
The dude who was in the house who was just
Hands and feet.
Hey, bro, he thought it was
He
over.
thought it was over with. And to his credit, I would have thought it was over with too. If you kick a dough in, you got a gun. That's how I'm
Off rip.
So
You got to
Kick it in
you
without
kicking
one.
my damn dough in.
Kick it in without one.
Yeah.
All right.
and so our friend, not the one they was looking for, but the one who was in the house at the time, jumps out the window.
Second story.
Two stories.
No kicks, fellas.
No shoes.
He had no kicks on.
Come on, man. Look.
And the windows don't open. Kick the screen out.
Kicked the screen out, and I think he jumped right to a bush.
GTA.
And so he jumps out the window. Like I keep telling y'all, we all stay in the same complex. He run right to Ray crib.
We up there kicking it. Like, we up there kicking it on the regular tip.
Summertime vibing, man.
Yeah, somebody opened the door, right? We got a little hallway where you can't, in the varsity, where you can't see.
You don't know who walked in your crib for a couple
until
seconds.
he come all the way through. Everybody looking at the door.
He coming this
motherfucker looking like Tarzan. He don't got no shoes on. He sweating. He nervous. We like, man, what the fuck did happen, man?
Right. And so he come in there, pretty much give them the rundown. And so, y'all know, immediately they hit group chat. Yo, it's smoke in the air. Basically, that's what they text everybody. Like, hey, shit's going on. And so John Doe is in Indianapolis. We went to school in Muncie, Indiana. He took a trip to Indianapolis for the weekend. And so we pretty much let John Doe know what's going on. John Doe on the way back.
Mm-hmm. He coming for that.
John Doe mean. He don't do too much talking.
John Doe is mean as hell. He ain't really with all the talking. He'll give you the shirt off his back. But y'all know them people that just got that energy where it's like...
Making plates.
But he ain't going. He
Selling
aggressive.
plates.
Selling plates.
Selling plates.
And so we kind of already knew, like, man, he ain't really too much to one to be played with. Man, look, we get back. I'm not promoting violence, y'all, but this is really what happened. We at 409, we at Ray's crib. We probably like 15 deep in here. We got all of our members in here. You know what I'm saying? And so, you me telling about the BB gun?
Oh my God, yeah, we can tell him that. Hey, boys. Hey, dog.
We had another teammate who was just throwed off. That's why he was there.
Did you see that too?
They told me about it, dog. I was still going.
So we had a teammate who was throwed off, man, but he was there. So I don't know why, because I feel like he didn't have intentions of bringing it with him. He just had a BB gun with him for some reason.
Mental illness, man. He done brought a BB gun, man.
I know
Mental illness, man. He done brought a BB gun.
Missouri.
Shotgun, though, BB gun. Hey,
No,
Frank.
the real deal.
Nah, he don't got like a pistol. He got a rifle.
He done painted the tip look like a real gun.
Painted black. I'm about to say, you know the boys acting like they was doing
You know what they went and did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that later.
We can't
they went and did.
that.
Nah, it ain't.
And so look, he's playing. So I guess he catch himself playing a little bit too much.
No, look, this what happened. Nah, that ain't even what happened. We was laughing at him.
Fire.
Somebody was in there flaming them. Listen, man, somebody's in there talking about, buddy, it's me and who? It was me and somebody who was crying. I was all on the floor and everything. You feel me? We just laughing at the little
Keep in
joke.
mind, this is why we're waiting to go fight these dudes.
Yeah,
who
we finna
kicked
go
the door.
fight.
Yeah.
We finna go fight. So we
As a
ganged up.
team.
Yeah, as a team, as a unit, sticking
Came
together,
friendly
man.
fire.
Real talk. Real talk. We in there like 10 deep. You feel me? We just chilling, bro. Somebody's laughing at this guy. We ain't gonna say his name. You feel me? He a funny guy on the team. We laughing at the nigga. Shit. I'm on the floor. I'm dead. This man, he got that damn BB. He got that damn BB gun that he got. This nigga done.
He done line Ray up. He done line Ray up, y'all.
Line me up.
Bah!
Shot me with that bitch up.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm like, hold on, bro. Look,
And
I'm
so
like,
Ray get up.
stop laughing instantly.
Yeah, Ray mad as fuck. You feel me? So Ray get up. He like, basically like, hey, stop fucking playing with me. Basically like, is you good, nigga? Like straight up, is you all right? Dude, like I said, he not all the way there. So he
Not
kinda
all right.
like,
No, I was like, hold on. I think I was like, man, give me that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shoot
Like,
your ass. Give me that bitch.
Yeah.
Shoot me
He's like,
back.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot your ass back.
Yeah, that
He's like,
nigga
give me the
started.
gun. He's like, here, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I was like, man, get your little ass out of here now before I beat you up in this bitch.
Shoot me back.
Shoot me, man. Why you shoot me, girl? Like,
Man, look. So this all happened before we supposed to go fight somebody else.
we end up doing it.
Man, look. So first, they're like, yeah, meet us at this park. Bet we on the way. Stupid. Looking back, like, what the fuck was we doing?
No, we could have hit. We could have killed them guys.
We could have got.
It was a basketball team.
Fuck all that.
You
We
know
coulda got
it.
killed.
We was scared.
Not me, you know
Some of the
it.
guys was nervous.
No, bro. It was more so we going to this park like sitting duck.
No, we
They
was
already chilling.
They
Talking
coulda
about meet us here.
No, that whole shit was so funny though. We was in that bitch. Some niggas was like, bro, we need to leave. Some niggas was like, no, where they at? And
And so we at this park, bro. A car pull in. They got their brights on and shit. Put their lights right on us. We sitting there, like I said, sitting ducks. It could have got ugly right there. They pull off. So I'm like, man, they ain't on shit. We finna go back to the crib. Like I said, we all stayed in the same place. Go back to the crib. Literally, as soon as I start like getting undressed, ding.
we got action.
Them niggas outside right now. Our complex?
It ain't but one way in and out.
Bet. Yeah, and you can't. It's one way.
It's one way in and out of varsity.
And so, like ants, you start seeing people come out their respective buildings, man. 5 people come out of this building, 2 people coming out of that building, and then John Doe come out his building. Now we in the house.
John Doe count as 3.
Keep in mind, it's probably like
John Doe was a bad mother.
No, he aggressive. John Doe aggressive.
keep in mind, it's probably pushing midnight, 1 a.m. at this point. So on some movie shit, street lights is on. We got a basketball court in the back parking lot, and that's it. So we back here by the basketball court. They back there, found themselves waiting on us. We on the way. Yeah, we on the way. Don't trip. So we come back there. We so thorough, cause we know how John Doe's stepping. Y'all want the one?
Yeah, y'all gonna take care of that.
Yeah.
We confident in our guy. Y'all go ahead and do that.
So John Doe come out, beat her on. What y'all trying to get into?
David Banner style.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
no.
What y'all trying to get into?
Fresh off making plates.
Yeah.
No socks.
Listen, bro. When I say they lined it up, it's a car. It's a car. They squaring up probably about 5 yards from a car. John Doe done beat him all 5 yards into the car. Now he folded into the car. I don't remember. I thought it was you, bro. I don't remember. But somebody, he had a friend with him and probably like, he
That
probably
was
had
Jay
two
Hall.
friends with him.
That was Jay Hall.
Okay. So he probably had 2 friends with him and then there was a girl. So one of the friends started looking froggy like, all right, it's getting ugly. I'm finna jump in. So you saying it was Jay Hall. Jay
Yeah, it
Hall
wasn't
like,
me.
don't jump in. Like, stay your ass out of this shit. Ooh, he jump in. now it's mob time. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not promoting violence, but y'all did kick our dough in, bro. Y'all cool?
Yeah, they kicked our door in. Yeah, we gon' yeah, this one, we ain't just picking on nobody, man. He kicked our door in, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get that. You
Yeah.
gotta get that.
Yeah. And since we ain't naming
what
no
you came
names,
for.
let's be 100. This shit was behind the female.
Ain't
Y'all
it
kicking
usually?
those in behind women?
Ain't it always?
Don't trip. We can handle this.
Don't worry about
Y'all
it.
won't kick those in behind women.
Don't even
we
worry
gonna handle
about it.
this as men.
Yeah. Don't
Y'all won't
worry.
kick those in behind women.
Yeah,
we gonna handle this.
Don't
as
pull
men.
up to the varsity.
15
Yeah.
on 3.
Come on to the varsity, man.
And so boom, we start beating the sleeves off these guys. And so everybody getting their little respective punches and kicks in. And so then John Doe's girlfriend's out there, and it's a girl out there. She brought a bat. So another gentleman I'm not gonna name, he snatches the bat.
Retrieves said back.
Another dude I'm not gonna name, he snatches the bat. And she holding on for dear life. She he, give me the bat. Give me the bat. And so he get that motherfucker. And so he like, who kicked the door in? Who kicked the door in? It was you, big boy. And so dude we done pummeled, he get up, he like, y'all so cool. Yeah, I know. I bet you won't do that shit again, though. And so, boom. The girls get to fighting. John Doe's girlfriend beating the brakes off the girl. So we catching wins everywhere.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? And so it was an older dude who I didn't even play with who was at the scene. You remember this?
Mm-mm. Who? Oh, yeah. Okay. He was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, y'all get up out of here.
Right, because he was supposed to mob where the Stone called him.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And so it was an older dude with us. He was like, man, y'all get up out of here. We skedaddled. And in the next couple of days, I ain't gonna lie, we was kind of on alert because it
We
was
really
like,
can keep it. That shit probably funny.
it was kind of like, man, we done did dude bogus. Like they might pull up 15 deep. So I ain't gonna lie, for about a week, had our head on the swivel.
Yeah, we had to stay safe.
Yeah, but they wasn't on nothing. But nah, it was a lot going. It was a lot going on in East Dizzy, man, between brothers, White River, Chavas, Ninja Japan.
Ninja was solid.
Ninja was weak.
That's
Yeah, Ninja was weak.
you was arguing with me for this for a minute.
They're telling you it was weak, right?
No, you was saying it was like all world.
No. Who?
He said no.
I feel like
Ninja was decent. Ninja was decent.
Nah, Bruce, that wasn't me, gang.
Steak City was.
I was standing on
Steak
stage.
City was you couldn't overdo it.
Sunshine. Sunshine.
I do that.
Sunshine was that once you got you an apartment, John. That's when you got hit with Sunshine.
Hand and fork.
Hand and fork.
they-
Hand and fork was when you felt like, all right, we finna eat this weekend. Y'all boys want to go eat?
I
Yeah.
got y'all stipend. Where y'all going to eat?
Muncie.
I'm going to
Steak City. Steak City.
Steak City, boy.
Steak City, and I might like if I'm really like on that, like, oh yeah, we finna, you feel me? Lahodes if it's going down,
Okay.
but it might have went down like twice in 4
And
years.
Texas Roadhouse.
Did y'all
Texas
ever get hip?
Roadhouse.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm going Texas.
I'm going Texas Roadhouse.
Steak City. Did y'all ever get hip to Elm Street?
Yes, the Burger John. It was like a little burger tavern type of.
I ain't get
You
it.
ain't get hit.
I ain't get it.
It was on a little more after you left.
Was
That's
it,
what
was it right by Brothers?
No.
What was that little spot across, like that little restaurant?
Roots.
Roots.
That
Roots was
good.
decent. Roots
That
was decent.
good. That
Yeah,
was good.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
If it was on Mucho, I was getting busy.
B-Dubs, we was killing B-Dubs.
special.
Killing B-Dubs. 20 wings.
That's what
nasty.
killed B-Dubs for me. Ball State.
Yeah.
Wingstop. I ain't ate Wingstop since I graduated. I put it on whatever I love.
Man.
I ain't ate Wingstop since that diploma came through. It's over with. I can't do it.
So we talked about campus, like I said, the connection, how this all started. Let's go to the coaches we had at Ball State. You know, I want everybody to kind of speak on just our own perspective of a coach we had, or maybe a story with a coach. I'll start off specifically. I've talked a lot about Coach Jack. I want to talk about somebody else, my guy, man. My head coach, Coach New.
Coach New.
Hell, I love Mike New.
Shout out to Coach New. Coach New was a very passionate guy. Someone who always had the players' best interests at heart. Like when we was 2-10 my freshman year, he's still giving people that fist bump before the team meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Every single player.
Hey man, I got news for you.
Hey, man. That's his favorite shit.
What he?
I got news.
Hey, man.
Nick did his freshman entertainment impersonating Coach New. You thought I forgot, didn't you?
I forgot.
Yeah, man. Nick did his his freshman entertainment impersonating Coach New. But my Coach New story would be, it was a time in college where my lady friend and I were out celebrating her birthday. And so in college, this pre-NIL, y'all, I'm at B Stizzy. I'm at Ball State now. I don't got too many cho-chos in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got none.
But, you know, I'm a guy's guy, you know what I'm saying? So it's Shorty's birthday, so I'm trying to do her a solid, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it the right way. Ball State ain't that big, but we do have one semi-luxurious steakhouse. It's called Lahodes. That's where we take all the recruits, all the families. So I go to Lahodes, and I'm really in the shower stressing. Let's be 100. We on Out the Gate podcast, right, D-Rock? Yeah, we on Out the Gate podcast. Let's be 100. I probably had $86 in my bank account.
It's the 10th of the month. It's the 10th of the month.
Let's really keep this shit a buck. I probably had about $86 in my bank
Gotta make that straight.
On the 15th.
Going to a steakhouse is insane. Take your ass to Texas.
He's been come out with $13.
You feel me? So I'm
And no any off campus. Ain't no swipes.
coming Caesar salad if she decides she feeling hungry.
Salad come with the.
And we gonna share them shareable sides. Caesar salad. I'm gonna up the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes with you, and that's how we gonna do it.
That's how you gonna
And
beat this shit.
I'm not hungry that night. I ain't that hungry.
Come New York strip or ribeye, whatever you want to do. So boom, I'm stressing in the
That's
shower.
a no tip.
I'm washing up like, oh,
gonna have to get me.
I'm gonna have to hurt y'all's heart tonight.
Yeah.
I'm paying for the food.
I'm in the shower, just really praying to God, like, man, I need one. I really need one right now. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So we get there. It starts off, I see Coach New's wife when I walk in. I don't see Coach New, though. So I see Coach New's wife. We hug, greet each other. Hey, how you doing? Whoop-de-whoop. About 2-3 minutes later, I guess Coach New was parking the car. He walks in. I can share this story now that NIL is a thing. And so Coach New walks in, me and my lady friend. Obviously I talked to Coach New. This after the COVID this after we won the MAC championship.
Still broke.
So I'm like, still broke.
Championship and all. Broke as
And
hell.
all. We on ESPN, man. Look.
Ranked.
Ranked,
and
all that.
broke.
Bullwhip.
Ranked and
Ranked.
broke.
Look. So when Coach New walk in, I'm like thinking in my head, like, come on, Coach. I see you doing all these golfing trips and shit. Fuck with me this one time, man. Like, you see what I got going on? I got fine shit with me. What we doing?
It's the birthday.
Come on, man. So we go our separate ways, man. Coach New go to his table. I go to mine. I'm like, I guess that's it.
Back to square one.
I guess that's it.
Back to plan A.
And so, you know, if you ever had to pay that bill and the shit's tight.
I'm adding shit up as you order it.
What? What you?
$47.50.
Fuck as you order. What you getting?
What you get?
Yeah, what are you getting? So I can base your order off my order. You know what I'm saying? So she tell me what she's getting. I'm like, all right, cool. I get something real
Cereal. He didn't know what some cereal.
Eating the hell out the bread.
I
That
get
come on
something
the
real basic. Yeah, let me get the chicken tenders and fries. You know what I'm saying?
$20 meal.
So Coach knew the date's over. I'm like, yeah, can I get the check? She's like, yeah, absolutely. So she's walking away. I see Coach New's wife get up. I'm like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Coach New's wife get up. She whispers something in the waitress's ear. So she comes back. My lady friend, she knows my football coach is here. So, you know, she comes back. She's like, someone took care of you guys' checks, so you're free to go. Start getting my shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Before they change their mind in this motherfucker.
And so, bro, when I say walking up, man, as soon as we got outside the restaurant, I open phone. Coach New. Appreciate you.
I love you.
Appreciate you, Coach. Can't wait to get back to work on
Can't
Monday.
wait to work. Can't wait to get back to work. That's a good one. That nigga talking about he can't wait to get back to
Can't
work.
wait to get back to work on Monday. So, shout out to Coach New, man. Like, all jokes
Nice news,
aside,
man.
he stayed so consistent, so positive with us in my
I fuck
time
with
at
New,
Ball
man.
State.
Alum.
Ball State alum.
Won a chip.
He won a championship as a quarterback at Ball State, then came back as a coach and led us to a championship at Ball State. You know, really let the players lead, bro. Like, Coach New felt completely comfortable letting the players dictate shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as we showed we could handle it. And by my third, fourth year there, he knew we had been through enough to where he passed over the reins to the leaders of the team. And by the time my fourth year came around, I did feel like it was me, Brandon Martin, Drew Plitt, Justin Hall. I did feel like it was our team. And so Coach New, somebody I'm forever in debt to. I text Coach New every Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Real shit.
shout out to Coach New, man. Hope you're doing well.
Shout out Mike New, man. Hell of a man.
Hell of a coach, hell of a man. Love you, Coach. Nick, floor is yours, man.
Mine is a little different pool, just because I ain't really like I liked my coaches, and all and whatnot out there, but it was always like, I don't know, man. I always had to have somebody like early it was Bailey, just make me do what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Show up to shit on time, you know what I'm saying? Check the boxes, but like my game ain't get to where it's supposed to go. I always say like I credit Vic Hall.
Yeah.
Vic Hall, mom and dad gave me a lot, but Vic Hall willed me to the NFL. Like all that shit I was popping, everything I said I was gonna do, everything, every week it was a challenge.
Yeah.
All right, Uno, if you who say you is, shit, I go to bed.
Right.
They as nice as you. I remember our Monday meetings. Our Monday meetings used to be so quick. Me, AJ, Vic, we'd meet up before the rest of the defense meet up and whatnot. Vic rolled the tape. What you think? They can hang with us? They good as us? Nah, hell no. We gonna get up on them, man them up. Meeting over. But it was everything in between, like, I remember when I told Vic, so long story short, I'm a dad. And my senior year, man, I'm probably 3-4 games in where that news is serious. Like, all right, kid is on the way. Like, it ain't no, now we eating. And I was, at the time, it's past positive. We done had the ultrasound. We finna know what we having.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Vic, and I remember I want to take my lady out to eat, kind of similar situation. And he, hold on, don't move. And he go and get some, I don't know if it was in his office, or he might have brought it to me like the next day, maybe meet him in his office. And he gave me a little sample, like of the Creed, the vintage John. That's the one right there. I'm telling you. Psh. And at the time, she didn't even know I got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
I'm just telling him like, yeah, I want to take my lady out. You know what I'm saying? Do something big. It's my birthday. I ain't even doing too much. I just want to have my company with me. Don't even worry about it. I got you. If you don't know if she the one, she gonna choose you after this. Little did he know. So he put the Creed on me. He put the Creed, and that was just like Vic. Like we 5-6 games in. I'm dealing with a quad thing going on. I'm hurt. I'm beat up. They willing me to play every Saturday. I'm not practicing Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going walk through. Fast Friday, I'm out there. Gotta at least do Fast Friday. They wasn't playing that shit. But Fast Friday, I'm out there. And game day, we there. Vic got me on the snap count, which we abusing that shit. They tell me 40, I end up playing all 60 because we need it. But like Vic was, even on like Mondays, we rolled the tape back. I might not have gave up a catch. Like game was slow.
Yeah.
One loss, whatever the difference was, you know how one played. But he like, little shit like that. We ain't talking about being the best corner in the MAC. We talking about going to the league. Best corner in the MAC don't go to the league every year. So what that mean? Like he holding me to a standard higher than I'm holding. I'm telling him like, it's a question who the best corner in the MAC. You crazy? This shit on tape.
Right.
What that mean? What that's gonna do for you? That's what we came to college to be? Or you told me you want to go pro.
Right.
So Vic was always just that, you know what I'm saying, that guy. Like he the first one, spring ball camp, he making target stats. Every time the ball came, and he's sending it out. Everybody in the list, you can see who's who. My shit in bright yellow. 90% this grade, that grade, woo. But like for him, it's like, why we ain't getting hundreds? Like he held me to a standard that I didn't know I could be held to. Just because like, and not like a knock on any of the coaches I had before him, but I didn't have a guy in that room every day picking apart every rep.
So
that can say like I did this shit before. I pull up Vic resume, I play receiver, running back, quarterback if they needed it, corner.
Virginia.
Go to the Virginia. Vicqua Hall.
Yeah, nah.
Pull up that arena stats, 9-10 picks. Like he set a standard so high that I could really look at. Because it was one thing for like it to be 5, and then they leave. It's another thing to chase you because you in the league and I want to get there, but I don't know how to get there.
Right.
All I know is hoop.
Yeah.
So he was that dude that like put the formula together for me. Like, all right, if this is what you say you want to do, I told him June going into my senior year, this is what I'm hearing. Priority day 3. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to hoop and get gone. All right, well, I ain't telling you to stay, but what we gonna do to get there?
Right.
So he was that guy that just, and he was the first person I told when I was declaring and I knew I was finna leave and I wasn't coming back to school. Like I told Vic before the last game, damn near, like when I got my East-West invite, I said, if I get it, I'm out. So I told Vic going in, like Vic knew going into Miami, like this shit over with.
Yeah.
So when it was over with, like, and I'm bothered almost sometimes that like we don't get to connect as much as we used to, just because like I'm in Vic office every Monday. Just rapping. Never talked no football.
That's how it be, man.
No ball. Best coaches, bro. We talking about life.
This at Ball State?
Ball State. This is my junior year.
Oh, I was,
So by then it's 2022,
showed up my
2021.
last year.
You've been in the league 2-3 years by then. So you gotta think, yeah, you been in the league. Unless when you was pulling back up in the scat.
Nah, like you said. Like you
I
said,
ain't forget
man.
that scat got me hungry.
that's why I pulled up. So y'all think, yeah.
That scat got me hungry.
So we on
I
that.
said I got that one on now.
Keep
Yeah,
working.
this can be you. That
But-
scat hit me right here.
Nah, them coaches, like you said, the coaches that you can just pull up to their office, man, chop it up. It ain't even got to be football related. Unmatched, you know what I'm saying? Those are the best.
Making sure I graduate on time. I got out 4 years flat. Shout out to Vic.
Shout out to Coach Hall, man. Vic Hall, man. 757, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to the 757, man. About you, Ray? Talk to me about a
So I
coach.
got some funny shit.
Go ahead.
So remember, so we staying in the varsity, man. Who is it? It's me, Tone, and Brett. We got a little spot upstairs. I think it's 409.
Oh, nah.
So Elsa hit me up like he got this recruit, white buddy safety who be thumping cats. They came in, bro, from a small school.
Did he end up going
Short
to Ball
stubby
State?
buddy. Yeah, he came.
Oh,
to Ball
Ben
State.
Stewart.
Ben Stewart.
Ben. My fault,
Ben
Ben. I
Stewart.
fuck with you, but
Real
but nah,
thumper.
yeah. He be hitting shit. Oh, he came from
Boston
BC,
College.
Boston College.
Real thumper.
Bro, but yeah, he coming on a visit, so he trying to see the new spots that he want to get into. We stand at the varsity, that's where all the guys at. So he texted me like, yeah, I'm finna bring Ben, to come see your apartment so he can see if you want to move in the varsity. You feel me? I'm not even really thinking about it. Like, all right, cool. Then it snapped me like, oh, we got clean because we used to use recreational marijuana in college. Hey, we used to use, you feel me? So we got all type of shit on the counter in the living room, motherfucker. Like it's residue everywhere, all in the people rooms. So I'm like, oh, we gotta clean this up. I get to clean up the whole crib. I clean up my room. I go and check Brett's room. Brett in there. I'm like, bro, Elson finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Get right. So Tone was gone. So I clean up my room in the living room, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we good. Elson didn't pull up. Now Elson come through the door. For some, he just acting like the police a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
always-
you show being around, but fucking get out. Like he in there like he got both hands in his pocket. He kind of snooping. So they come in. I'm trying to go on, look in the living room, and go to my room. That's been
all
done.
we got to
Yeah,
offer.
that's all we got to offer. Don't
That's
go
how
to-
all the rooms look.
Yeah,
like
don't go
this one.
Tone
The
room.
layout is the same. in all three.
Yeah, like in all three rooms, gang. We got a room, a bed, and a bathroom.
In a
gang.
closet.
In the
Yeah,
bathroom, in the closet, nigga, in
Don't
all
start
three.
checking all three rooms. So he come to my shit, being looking around. He's like, it's decent because we got the renovated joint.
The renovated.
Come on with the blue couches, not the
Yeah,
brown
with the
one.
carpet. With the blue couch, yeah.
Yeah, with
The
blue couch
stainless
on
steel.
Yeah. But anyway, so he go to Tone room. For some, I don't know what I think I forgot something. Tone had the little, he had the little African man, the little ashtray.
Little
The
ashtray.
African man ashtray. He got him a little clipper in there. You feel me? Half done.
Yeah.
Elson walk in there, and then he walks out. So now I'm like, damn, why you going to Tone? I go in there behind him, and I see the thing. I put that motherfucker up. Elson go right back in there again, and then walk back out. Oh yeah, so we ain't hear nothing for a couple of days. Man, shit, we get to the facility like a week later. Elson pull up on us like, so. He get that so. How long you guys been smoking weed? Hey, Tone, mind you, he saying this in the Tone room. Tone instantly shit, I don't smoke. Hey, Elsie giving us that look to Tone like shit, I don't smoke. And he's standing on it though, like, yeah, he like shit, I don't smoke. I'm in that bitch like, I'm just laughing. You ain't finding my room. Tone, isn't he? Nah, like nigga, that's it dead. Yeah, but I guess that's kind of odd. And he didn't even really say nothing. We ain't get in trouble about it or nothing, but.
I'm crying.
College.
So, how long you guys been smoking weed?
Holy.
Tone talking about shit, I don't smoke. Oh, bro, that nigga funny as hell. I'm like, Tom, he seen it in your room. That's what I'm thinking.
Big ass.
Yeah, like, Tom, shit, I don't smoke. That nigga done shut off on his ass. He was not trying to talk about that shit.
Hey, man, look. I'm crying, bro. So, look. One of the final segments, we're going to talk about just kind of where we all at now. Obviously, like I said, Nick, having won the Super Bowl. We're going to start with you because something that's big on this platform is just pulling the curtain back more so to the reality of what things are as far as being a professional athlete, no matter what the realm is, NFL, CFL, even a Division I athlete. Comes with a lot of things that are not talked about, I guess you could say. And so with you going into year 4, being a 7th-round draft pick, you've been on a practice squad, you've been on active roster, you've been active on a Super Bowl roster, you've been a part of playoff teams, you've been a part of losing teams, to be honest. So talk about kind of just the reality of your situation. Blessed and nonetheless. I'm not saying like what you're doing is just negative, but just kind of give the people a better understanding of just what you've kind of endured, been through, how you've overcome what you've come the past going on 4 years, and just what you've dealt with being a 7th-round pick from Ball State.
Just the real, the real NFL. Like, from what everybody see, like when you say as a kid, I want to go to the league. You don't specify, you know what I'm saying? You don't say you want to go 1st round. You don't say you want to go 7th. You just say you want to go. So even seeing, what came before me, which y'all haven't went. And I always say, like, 7th round, people say, like, what round you? I went 7th round, undrafted plus. I'm undrafted 15 minutes earlier. So, same boat. Undrafted priority guys, they getting bigger bonuses than me. Like, cut, make the team, whatever the case is. Like, they dictate as opposed to I'm stuck.
Yep.
So I would say, like, I seen the real NFL. I'm more, it's more me's than it is Pat Mahomes in the league. When they say 300 in, 300 out, it ain't 300 of them guys. It's 300 of me guys. So I always like to say, like, I'm an odds beater. I stack the odds against myself. I went to Ball State. I stayed at Ball State. But coming out just doing things the way I've done it, I wouldn't change shit. Honestly, I say even last year. Last year opened my eyes because, I know how it feels to even college. But in the league, it's different to put your all into something in week after week after week after week. Think about Monday to Friday. It ain't like college. College, I'm hooping for the league. So win, lose, or draw, granted, I hate losing. I got a goal in mind that I got to get to.
Facts.
League, you win, you stay. You lose, if you paid, you stay. But you lose.
Everybody on the chopping block.
You part of the reason we losing.
Mm-hmm.
We got to upgrade if we losing.
Yep.
And we ain't upgrading, where we already paid guys. They upgrade. So, I've dealt with every harsh reality of the league. I didn't have to grow comfortable with understanding every year you got to make the team.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I celebrated that draft for about 48 hours. Day I got picked till it got dark, woke up the next day still in bliss. It got dark again, and I realized, all right, now it's time to go make the team.
Got to go make the team.
So, I go into every year with the mindset, like, I'm finna make the team. Like, I done went into 3 camps, came out on 353. So, I'm not saying it's a perfect formula, but I just always been a worker. To this day, I do everything they told me to do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't, I got shit that he ain't got. He'll tell you. So,
Facts.
but he got a lot of shit I don't have or didn't have. At the very, I got it now, but it took a little minute. So, college was the greatest to me because I got to the league and it's like, all right, look, odds been stacked against me. Technically speaking, I shouldn't be here. If that's what, that's what they tell you. So, I go into it knowing that, like, all right, I done lost my job before I tell you what, and they can speak to this. They cut you once, they can cut you 100 times.
Oh, yeah.
Like, granted, I only been cut once, but they cut you once.
It's already in the air.
Yeah, it's in the air now.
Let's play.
Yeah.
I know it's doable. Like, not like I thought it wasn't beforehand, but it didn't happen once. I didn't ate that. I didn't really sat at home 24 hours. They cut me, telling me they bring me back next day. Like, we just a numbers thing. Don't give a damn. I'm the expendable guy.
Right.
Like, it hit you somewhere where you really look at yourself like, is it me?
Bro.
So let's take
You
it a step
figure it out
further.
quick.
Nick.
That
Take
is
it a
not.
step further. Not only you're part of 1% of just being in the NFL, you're part of 0.0001%. You won a Super Bowl.
Won a Super Bowl.
Played in a Super Bowl. What Super Bowl was it? You remember the number?
I can't even give you the number.
Okay.
2023.
Okay, so you
It
won the
was
Super Bowl in
February
2023.
24.
Who'd y'all play for? Niners?
Yep, 49ers. February 24.
Beat the Niners in February of 24. Talk about coming from Detroit, Michigan, getting drafted in the 7th round
From BSU, man.
from
Man.
Ball State University. I got to go make the team. You broke your hand your rookie year?
First preseason game. 10
Broke-
snaps. Like
breaks his
10
hand
snaps.
rookie year, preseason.
First game.
Does enough in camp before breaking his hand the first preseason game. We got to keep this kid. We got to keep this 7th round kid. We have Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. The list goes on.
Guys.
This kid has showed us enough. Even if he did break his hand, even if he did get drafted in the 7th round, we're going to put him on IR, wait till he get healthy. And when he's healthy, he's rocking out. Talk about going through all that and coming out of the pinnacle of football at its purest form, being a part of a team that is noted in 2024 as the best football team in the world.
Man, it really started from the jump, like from the crib. Like if you know anything about the crib, it's just like we're not regarded as a football place,
Right.
which is crazy because we got a resume. Like it's a known thing. But you know, guys go their paths. Like I always just thought be the best of my peers. Like if you went to Bates growing up, like there's something about being like if you from the West, like everybody who went to Bates, half of us in the league, the other half of us 4.0 valedictorian, whatever. Like
Right.
it's
Shout out to
borderline.
Bates.
Shout out Bates, 7 Mile in Wyoming, man. Really breed champions. I can show you a picture of my like 5th, 6th grade basketball team.
Don't worry about it. We're going to put it on.
7
gonna
Mile
pull it
cut,
up.
right? 7 Mile cut, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that ain't where I'm from. Where I went to school. And
Oh,
we
sure, man.
like Rosedale, Grand River, Schoolcraft.
Okay.
But like we just neighborhood kids. Like my moms went there, all my peoples went there. And the talent, bro, is loaded. My boy James Esther, shout out James. He going on year 3 in Green Bay. Played at NIU, wore the stick, the D tackle. Got him. We had, what's the name? My boy Chandler Turner, went to Bowling Green. Started 3-4 years, left with the referee hooping overseas. Like the list really goes on. J. Rue Campbell for a hot year. Went,
You know I went JUCO with buddy.
man, Justin Turner. He was like Bowling Green all-time leading scorer with the hoops. Like the list really goes on. Overly loaded. So I'm seeing everything. Like other than like the guys from the East, like Sauce and all them and all the like Tigers kids and all them, like if you on the West, you seeing everything. Kids who play for the Cougars, Dior and them, Dior Johnson, and all my old heads who just like they laid the table for me to show me it's such a big hill to climb. I'm not even thinking about the league as a kid.
Right.
I want to be better than these niggas.
Yeah.
Straight up, I want the respect from them. So like leaving there, going to UAD, seeing Scott Nelson was cold at every sport. Cassius Winston.
Cash is
Oh my God. Like I'm seeing literal pros.
Yeah, we played. We was played buddy in the little summer leagues when he was giving us that.
Oh my goodness, that work. That
giving us
work.
that work.
I'm watching literal pros, you know what I'm saying? Then you get to Southfield and it's like McDowell had just came out. Mike Flowers, who was the back? We had a running back. He was Matt Falcon. So like all I ever had was examples of like who was the guys. So I came out and really just thinking like be the best of my peers. I never really thought go to the league. It was the same thing when I got to Ball State. I love everybody. Swear I have nothing but love for all the DBs. I watched that first Indy period. I'm standing there with my pops. G ran up, thought it was my brother. He ran up like, "What's up, nigga?" Like, yeah, and he dapping him up. My pop's 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like and I'm standing there. I'm just watching that first Indy, and I'm like, I can hang with these niggas. Off the rip,
Instantly.
off the look. I didn't know who was the coldest in the room. I didn't know who was the worst. I said, but I know I can hang with these. And I got up there, and it was a little different. I ain't gonna fake it. It's different when you got to compete with them.
For sure.
Like Kobe
But-
said, man, that shark look a little different in person than
Hey.
on the Discovery Channel.
Hey, when you got to compete with them, and you just not doing what they doing, you realize like it's levels, but they wanted me to reach them levels.
Yeah.
I wasn't even about getting to the league. It was about being like 5 Ball State. Like, all right, if Tone gonna go to the league, I gotta go to the league.
Yeah.
AJ gonna follow Tone, I gotta follow AJ. I gotta follow 5, I gotta follow Uno,
For sure.
the big Uno. So
Big time.
that's all it was for me. It's like, so when it was my turn, I knew what to do.
Yeah. And
I
so
knew what to do with it. I punched my ticket. And getting to the league was all about just following what they said.
Like you said.
Make yourself useful.
Bro, once you
Ain't
got
no-
once you got the talent, man, somebody give you the sauce.
I always was a guy who only needed a foot in the door. I ain't have to go to Bama. I ain't have to go first round. You just put the ball down.
Oh yeah, all young cats, man. You want to play. If you go somewhere you ain't playing, this is my advice. I don't know everything. If you gotta play, man. If you at a small school and you a ball player, they gonna come get you.
For sure. These days,
They get you from anywhere.
Yeah, they gonna come get you.
and so
Anywhere.
you talked about how pivotal Bates was in your development super early. That leads into UAD. You come across some primetime athletes. That leads into Ball State. You spoke on that. Pivoting to that second question. Super Bowl. It all comes full circle at this point. Talk about that moment, that experience.
Man, that's the one game it felt like I was playing on TV. Like, everything magnified. One, granted, I want to go to as many as I can. Right. Super Bowl is a drag. The week is long as hell. The game is long as hell. Halftime, like, twice as long as it normally is because they performing and they doing whatever. We warming up in the locker room before we go out to do a little field warm-up, but everything is magnified. Everything, every snap, I think like I always tell people, like, the first steps I took on the field, I could hear them. I never heard, like, in my life, you jog out there, I didn't hear nothing but my feet hit the ground. I could hear myself breathe. I could hear myself blink. Super Bowl was really one of those you feel every moment that you win it. Because, like, every moment feel like the moment. They make it. The lights the lights is bright as hell. They turn them up. They got to.
It's pictures being taken the whole entire
game. Every time the ball go up, it look like you ever every boxing match or ever seen when a nigga finna dunk on somebody. Watch NBA every time somebody drive to the cup. That's every snap. Every single, like, I felt it. I'm on TV. The uniforms is popping. The helmets is a little shinier. So it definitely was like, it was an epic moment.
Yeah.
I was honored to be a part of it just because I really do respect this game. Like, there's nothing more I love than a game of football. I don't got to play it for another day in my life. I can watch it, talk it. The game itself, I really do honor the game.
Yeah.
That moment, being a part of, like, we a dub away from world champs. And keep in mind, KC, that's all they talk about. Mm-hmm. From the time you show up, what are we going to do to get to a Super Bowl? We ain't think about winning the division. It's win a division, win a Super Bowl. 1 and 2. We ain't think about how we going to do it, what we going to do. We going to show up every day. We going to win the Super Bowl in June. So when February came, I'll never forget. I'm Nick Bolton. I'm talking to Nick Bolton. Shout out Bolt, man. Bolt carried me through, like, just a lot of stuff. Even in camp, I'm out there running with the ones first week. Whether I do or not know what I'm doing, you turn to 32, you're going to get on the right page. Nick Bolton really the quarterback behind everything going on over there. Like, he's a genius, borderline. And I'm just like, what you think, you know what I'm saying, the schedule going to be like? He turned to me like, I don't know, probably going to do the same Super Bowl schedule we do every year. I'm like, damn. They got a Super Bowl's routine built in. They done been
Right.
over and over and over. So it was easy for me to snap in, like, all right, winning time, because you look around, ain't nobody else blinking.
Yeah.
They going about their Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Every year in February, this is what we're doing. So it was really like KC. I say the thing, like, it was like adaptation by nature.
Yep.
Get right or get left, quite literally.
60.
So now you do what the guy next to you do and you get right. So Super Bowl day came and it's just like, man, I can treat it like my first rep. And I ain't say I got mudded. Like, I got off the ball, did what I did, whatever. But just my first like rep or two was just, man, Chris Conley kicked my ass. All of 6'3", 220, 4'3", easy, out the bed. Still, he 30 years old. He take that sideline release, and on that re-entry, I stacked that ladder. It's me and him. Boom. I don't remember nothing, but you know how a nigga make a play, he letting you know.
Yeah.
I don't see the tackle made. I just hear, hey! I turn around, chest is being beat. And I'm like, damn, dog. We had a double on him.
Yeah.
We get to the sideline. Andy Hill, he retired after my second year. Shout out Andy Hill. Shout out Andy Hill and Dave Todd, man. They really made me believe I could play in this league. What happened over there, man? Hey, he got the iPad out, just scrolling. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I gave him all I had. Andy, he knocked you on your ass. That's what happened. Look, he's zooming and shit in. Come on, man.
I was out there.
Bring your fucking nuts. This is Super Bowl. Like, he letting shit know. Like, this is it. Yeah. I don't know if you know, but this is it, nigga. So, I mean, I got right after that and everything was everything. But just feeling honored to be a part of something so special, all you thinking of is, like, I'm not going to be the guy to get in the way of us making history.
For sure.
Because I ain't the guy that got to throw the game winner. Granted, I can't lose the motherfucker. If you suited up that day you're being counted on to win the game.
For sure.
'Cause we don't know what player. Everybody
One snap.
we not. This ain't no armchair coach talk. A nigga who done put that number on, that helmet on, you suited up on Sunday. We're counting on you to help us win the game.
You important.
You getting us right for Sunday, Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
We're counting on you to help us win the game. If you're not looking at it like that, it's probably because you ain't never won.
Yeah.
But if you done won something, you know you need all 70 in the building, all 18, all 25, whatever weeks. Because that's how you win a bowl. Your last got to be your best, and your best nigga got to be your last.
The ladies cooking.
Come on, man.
You need everybody to win a bowl. They don't.
Janitors.
It's one champ. It's 32 teams.
Nah, that's. I mean, like you said, man. Having accomplished that, I mean, I think I can speak for Ray in this. Everybody that Ball State alums, people who was your teammates, I'm sure all of Detroit watched that with a lot of pride, knowing that you put on, by the grace of God, y'all was able to come out on top.
Put on, man.
Grace of 15.
You was able to be a Super Bowl champion, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the pinnacle of football. So happy you got to experience that, be a part of that, man. And
I feel like we all won a bowl, man. I'm one of them, like, I don't know. I'm such a sponge. Like, I did all this shit because they told me to. Like, I always told them what my plan was. I ain't planning to be TC1 team captain, get no speeches, pull nobody with me. I ain't really give a damn. It was get there. I didn't realize that all that came with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get there, without that, without the guys coming before. And not even say like they fell short, but I just feel like I took it as far as I did and as far as I have just because I seen it. Yeah. I was given certain, and it's all, it's circumstantial and things like that of that nature. But just watching guys take the cards they was dealt and max them out made me comfy doing the same. So yeah, you deal me better cards, we take it a little further. But I didn't have no way to do it. So that was really my whole everything. Like every game I played, I really feel like I'm putting on, and I never really cared too much. I love it, the place to death. But like, I wasn't set out to put on for Ball State. Right. I was set out to put on. For the niggas who came before me at Bar.
That BSU shit. Huh?
Nah, but I am though.
Nah,
I am.
Let me see.
Yeah, I am. Cause I like to say that all the guys, the Justin Halls, the Caleb Huntleys, the Bryce Cosby's, the endless list of dudes that go on and on and on there. It was important to me before I got up out of there to put my name up there with those guys. Like, and that's what Ball State meant to me. I want to leave a jersey better than I found it.
See, that's crazy. Cause when they came in, he ain't had nothing like that.
It was no foundation. It wasn't nothing to leave. I saw it get built.
This really what it is.
My big dog was
man.
the big dog. Like I'm watching on. We had some weeks,
the biggest.
We had the biggest. We had some weeks where I'm really pissed. Like I can't even name no names, but guys is playing over me, and I can't fathom it because. I mean, this shit went how it went. Nah, I ain't do it by accident. Like, this is real tape. This is real accounts. Ask who you want. Like, it's getting down from the time I'm 17 to the day I declare. I got down. It was never a question about who I was. But I just had, like character issues. I wasn't a bad kid, but Ball State was built on a different set of morals. So you had to fit, a certain picture. And I just didn't fit. Like, I wasn't a school guy.
What coach said you was rough around the edges?
You're rough around the edges. That's why I was supposed to like Ray. And I was supposed to be more like 5. Yeah, I was supposed to like Ray and be more like 5. By the time I left, I was all of me. Yeah. So, but it was a place where, like, all the little shit that I swore didn't matter, the guys before me excelled at it. So it was an easy example to follow because I ain't gonna do it no different than them.
Nah, for sure.
When Saturday come around, them niggas is hooping.
Yeah.
He got 10 tackles, TFL. He done came forced fumble. My boy got 10 of them. Pick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't saying, go to class, make a pick, but shit, I gotta go. Yeah. Because that's part of it. So like, it was just it was the same thing as Kansas City. Like, I would say y'all prepared me to be pros because we're the guys dealt the hands, that are less than. So we got to make the most out of everything. So if y'all open my eyes to the class difference between us and the LSU and Alabama, because all I was told was if you can play, they'll find you.
Yeah.
So I realized it was a lot deeper than that. Now, granted, I can play and they found me, but that word of mouth and the way I went about it took my game to a new level. It got me in the rooms I wouldn't have been in if I didn't handle the business the way I handled it.
Facts.
Straight up.
Nah, I mean, you definitely, like I said, went through your ebbs and flows through your college career like we all did. But through it all, I thoroughly believe, while you still evolving, you've become exactly who you strived out to be. Like I said, I can speak for Ray. We both proud as hell of you.
60.
Keep going, man. Keep doing your thing. Ray, something that me and you can both speak to, considering we've experienced it. Let's talk about just the NFL to the CFL, kind of that transition, the differences. And, you know, a lot of people in the States aren't really as familiar with the CFL as they are the NFL. So just talk about what you feel like the differences are when you got out there and kind of just what you would want to inform people about that league, having played out there for 2 years.
Oh yeah, so before I even got to the CFL or even thought about going, I think I just got cut from. Now my agent asked me when I got cut from Green Bay the first time, and he's like, "What you think about Canada?" You know me, like I'm like, "Boy, that shit over with, man. We should finna stay over here, man. Take care of this." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, once your opportunities run out.
Gotta do what you
Yeah, motherfucker, what you gonna do? You can't play here no more. They don't want you. They ain't calling no more. So when I was one of them guys who I didn't even think I didn't even, for some reason, I don't know, I thought it was beneath me, man. But you know what I'm saying? When I got to Canada, them boys playing football over there. All the guys in the league, listen, all the guys in the NFL. Obviously, you got to get the right situation. It's still politics like everything, man. It's professional football, but if you get in the right spot over there, man, them boys playing some football over there, and they having a lot of fun over there. Like, it's still football, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the money ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? That was really the difference. Other than that.
What you mean the money ain't the same? It ain't USD, Ray?
Oh, no, not even that shit. It ain't.
Literally ain't the same.
The numbers.
Yeah, the numbers.
USD or not, the numbers ain't the same, but. Nah, you can't really. And when you get to the CFL, you could have been in the NFL for
30 years.
For 9 years, man. When you come over there, man, your ass a rookie, man. And guess what? Come to rookie minicamp.
You're not getting paid either.
And you're not getting. Oh my God! The first month out there, I didn't get no money from them. I'm like,
talk about for the love of the game.
Yeah, man. The NFL, man, they pay for anything. Anything they ask you to do, you getting paid for it.
Nah, literally though, and like you said. Bro, the CFL is just, he hit it on the head. It's a fun league, bro. Like, if you're not familiar with it, never watched it, don't know nobody playing in it, I'm telling you. Like, if you just love the game of football and you don't have opportunities in the NFL, the CFL is a great experience as far as just not only you playing football, you're in a different country, and Canada opening my eyes to just, this is a beautiful place, man. Mm-hmm. You know, it's some nice stuff.
Second best league in the world.
Come on, bro. Longest tenured league in the world. They've been around longer than the NFL. And so, one thing about the CFL, you know it's going to be a season every year. I'm not going to speak on the other leagues, but the CFL, we playing come June.
They're not folding.
You feel me? And so, I would say the NFL to the CFL, you know, first, obvious. NFL, it's 11-on-11 football. CFL, 12-on-12 football.
3 downs.
The CFL also has a ratio rule. We got to keep a certain amount of Canadians on the active roster. So in the NFL, there's 53 people on the active roster. The CFL, there's 45. And so they got one extra player on the field. Like I said, it's 12-on-12 in Canada. How do we have less people on the active roster than 11-on-11 in the States? It's not making sense. So if we got 12-on-12 out here, it's 45 active spots. Okay.
That mean it's
quarterback, backup quarterback, 2 spots gone.
Over it.
Long snapper, kicker, punter. Just like that, we at 39. Let's use the ratio rule. Cut that in half. So that's how many spots you competing for as an American. So no matter what professional league you go into, there's going to be hurdles that you got to battle in order to get the job that you're looking for in order to play football. You know what I'm saying? But like Ray said, big picture, CFL is a great league, man. It's got a lot of passionate fans out there. It is the NFL of the CFL. And we were both able to continue our professional football careers, make some money, and do what we love doing while being paid to do it out there.
Yeah, I'll say if your opportunities ran up in America, man, go check it out. I'm not gonna lie, like they turned up out there, but you gotta earn your money, man. You're gonna come in on the minimum.
Yep.
You gotta earn that money 2 years, man. But now the CFL did me good.
For sure, man. Me and Ray, like I said, both did stints in the CFL. we're gonna close this episode out with some quick hitters. We're running out of time, so we got to be brief with these answers, but we're gonna get some quick hitters out the way. On 3, we all gonna say our best teammate that we played with at Ball State.
You talking about the best player overall?
Yeah, best player overall.
And it can't be one of us.
Can't be one of us. All right.
If I
So look.
I don't say the usual. This is really who I feel like it was. I'm gonna say it. You gonna hear it.
Hold on, listen.
On
I'm
3.
gonna let them pick who it really is. I'm gonna pick another guy.
Now we're gonna do a different question that'll let you do that.
So do the real.
Do the real you dig.
The
On 3.
real?
On 3.
Hold on, let me think, man.
Government name. 1, 2, 3. Justin Hall.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we all on the same page.
Hold on, who won B?
Christian
Not us
Albright.
here.
He said Christian.
Christian Albright is 1,000% a professional football player in every lifetime.
Okay.
Like barring injury,
241 shit. Shout
free
out
of
Chris,
anything.
man.
Nah, Chris is getting down on me
like
on punt.
in the right scheme, not making him stand up and do whatever we had him doing, covering a flat, setting edges.
Yeah.
Let him pin his ears back and run.
Nah, Chris is a pro.
No, he's a pro through and through. Every league he's ever been.
1B, Antonio Phillips.
Mm.
Check that shit out. Get on YouTube.
My 1A, my 1B, I ain't gonna lie, cause my like J Hall. J Hall, but Caleb Huntley might be the best running back I've ever seen with my own eyes. Like I've seen a lot of dudes like in the league, whatnot, college football. Got to watch play in person. He's the best running back I've ever seen.
I'm gonna throw a name that no one expects out here. I would say best teammate / player I played with, but he was just somebody who I could count on. Somebody who made plays. Somebody who would talk shit when I talk shit. Somebody who wasn't ducking the smoke.
AJ,
I thought about saying AJ. I wanted to give AJ his flowers.
Hold on. Not going ahead.
Shout out to AJ. Ball hawk. You throw it in his direction. It's
Oh, yeah,
boom.
for sure.
tape. It's tape on it.
But I'm going to go Jimmy Dawg.
Jimmy Dawg.
Jimmy Dawg was just good at football.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Jimmy Dawg.
If it was kick, pass, punt,
I like
Shout out
Jimmy
Jimmy
Dawg.
Dawg. Shout out Jimmy Dawg. Jimmy Dawg.
Shout out James
Jimmy
Dawg.
Dawg. We knew you been that.
boy,
we
been
knew.
that.
We knew.
So look, next question. We got to be quick. I'm going to go first. You got a Mount Rushmore of Ball State football players. You got 4 spots.
4?
I'm going to start it off.
Come on, man.
I'm going to go Willie Snead,
Oh, this is all
He's on
time.
there.
Dante
See, I'm
Hall.
not a Ball State historian though.
I'm going to go Dante Hall.
Go ahead.
Because I'm finna keep it.
I'm going to go Dante
he was
Hall.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to go
He was crazy.
Willie Snead, Dante Hall, Justin Hall, and I'm going to go Danny Penner.
Okay.
That's a tough list. I ain't because I'm biased because Mackenzie would be on mine. But I ain't even gonna go there. Yeah,
Mackenzie, right?
Keith,
Yeah.
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 But I ain't even. I'm gonna go Ball State like guys I suited with. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we had more legendary years than when we suited up. They got us. But in the faux that like where we really built the culture, brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Made it what it was. I'll go Danny Penner. I'll go Bryce Cosby. Go Caleb Huntley. I'm gonna go Justin Hall. It was like them 4.
Bro.
And you that like, oh yeah,
Bro.
that was them 4.
Let me see. I'm not gonna do the historian joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do. So Jay Hall on there for
Hall
sure.
is
He
on there.
did too much.
Jay Hall.
He did too much.
5-time All-Mac. That'll never happen again.
This is tough. Danny on there.
Danny on there.
Danny's on there.
Highest draft pick we had in the grip.
Yeah, and he's still
He
rocking.
on there, and he's still hooping.
Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to the Baltimore.
Danny Penner, man.
Ooh. You say Caleb?
I threw Duke on there. It got very serious.
No, I did get serious. You know, I left and he got even more serious.
Got
though,
even
you
more.
feel
Oh,
me?
God.
I gotta go y'all too. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go y'all too.
I ain't put myself on there because I ain't put myself.
Just off the whole shit. Yeah, I ain't put myself on there neither. You know I'm number 1, but yeah.
So that's our Ball State Mount Rushmore. Final question, man, before we close the pod out. Your favorite Ball State memory? I mean, for me, it's easy. 2020 MAC championship. You can mix that in with the bowl game as well.
That's all I won.
Yeah, that whole little run, man. I honestly, genuinely felt like I was on top of the world at that point in time. As far as just, wow, tough times don't last.
You finally got to see the light. Huh?
We did get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? And then with the bowl game, you know, I won player of the game. I was AP All Bowl team. My name's on there with the Devontae Smiths. I don't put people above me, but still, like when you at little ass Ball State, you never in the conversations with people from Alabama, things of that nature. And so to, you know, get that recognition individually from the bowl game, but as a team to win the conference and the bowl after everything we had been through in first couple years, man, like it just felt like literally a dream come true. So for me, my favorite Ball State memory was, like I said, winning the hardware.
I would say that's an easy favorite, cause for sure. But I would honestly say my favorite, like easy favorite Ball State memory, favorite game all time. Freshman year, it was against Northern Illinois. I think it was pouring raining. We might have won by like 3. Ryan Rimler carried us 4 field goals in the rain, 3 from over 40. I just remember, I think you jumped it. Deep dig, 5 jump 1, break it up. Uzi catch a pick. There go 1. I think Tone got him won that game. I had
that was at they shit, right?
Yeah, it was
Tone
at
was
they
tripping.
crib. I had like 4 PBUs, a TFL. That was that like, oh yeah, I'm part of this.
Yeah.
Like I was in it. I was in the nickel and all that woo woo, but like I was with them. So I say that was that first one for me. Like, all right, yeah, I can hang. And we celebrated. I always quick to celebrate y'all. Y'all celebrate me, but it's like, Lil Nick, you know what I'm saying? Like you can put your name up there next to them guys. Like that was always my favorite, like dub.
No, bro. So mine was senior year. We 3-0 in the or 2-0 in the MAC.
Toledo.
We got Toledo. You know they've been giving us work since I've been here. Mm-hmm. It's daytime and it's homecoming, ladies and gentlemen. Beat that ass. What was the score?
52-10.
52-7, man. I'm talking
7.
about all the guys who was good. They played well that day. Ain't nobody overdo it, but we all played good as hell. You feel me? Like 88 grade type shit.
PFF.
4-9 after the game, huh?
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. So after we won, this the best feeling. When you win a game and then you don't have no scratches, no bumps or nothing. Like we good. Like,
Yeah.
You know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
feel nothing from what you just did.
Nah, man.
So we had a little the pregame and shit. That's what come after that.
Uh-oh.
You know that's all we need in college, man.
You got to pay to play, man. You got to pay to play. But without further ado, man, that's all for this episode, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for y'all's time. You know what I'm saying? Nick Jones, Ray Wilborn, a Ball State throwback episode. Was happy to go down memory road with y'all one time, man. We don't get to do this often, you know what I'm saying? We all on our own paths of life now. Like I said, Nick just caught him at a good time. He's in OTAs right now, got some wiggle room, got his weekends. But we know once September hits, that's not the case. Ray, I'm not going to put where you live, but living where you living. You know what I'm saying? Living where you living, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy to just access each other these days. So just to be able to tap in with my brothers, man. Dudes, like I said, I really went to war with. People I got real experiences with. It's unmatched. And I don't take these moments for granted. Like I said, I appreciate y'all's time more than anything. But that's all we got for Out the Gate. We got some more derbying to do. We can't be talking to y'all ass too much more long. We got more stuff to do, man. But with that being said, on this show, man, I always finish with, if you believe in you, I believe in you. So can y'all join in with me on that, man?
On 3?
On three. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at this camera right here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back for the next episode. But until then, as always, 1, 2, 3. If you believe in you, I believe in you. There we go, man. That's just cadence right. Love y'all, man. We finna go derby some more, man. Happy derby. Till next time, Out the Gate, man.